fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down. Round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
You can't fight the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. What a scintillating display. Well, you question Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out.
Cool boy Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skilled, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney!
Man, yo, what up, man? I don't know what's going on. I didn't expect to do this tonight, but man, we going live, man. We talking boxing, and sometimes, you know, you realize I just love the conversation, right? You love the conversation, and so you gotta do it. You gotta do it, and that's what kind of happened tonight, man. I didn't expect none of this. I ain't playing none of it. I don't know how it happened, but I love it. And we're gonna talk boxing. We're gonna be in order. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister. I think my sister told me that, hey, Dub, you be out of order a little too much. So, hey, maybe that's the truth. But I ain't really worried about it. We're gonna rock accordingly, and we're gonna do what we do around here, man. Y'all understand how things work. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna do. Real quick, let me make sure I address the chat accordingly. I got my brother in the building, man. Shout out to D Free in the building. If y'all don't know, man, D Free, one of the great ones in the building. You know what I'm saying? D Free, a brilliant boxer mind. Hey, if you want to break down sanctioning bodies or weight classes and what's going on, D Free, man, talk to him. That brother is brilliant. Shout out to my brother Cash Crypto. Cash said, yeah. And Cash, I apologize to you because I think I'm really supposed to have, we're really supposed to be talking, it's supposed to be a conspiracy show tonight, but I'm unprepared. Just being honest with everybody, I'm unprepared. So I'm not prepared to talk about it. So I'm gonna be in order. Shout out to my brother Ronnie Bravo in the building. Ronnie Bravo, hey Ronnie, hey, me and Ronnie, we the two worst judges that I've ever heard of. Me and Ronnie, we the two worst judges ever, right? We the two worst, which is okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what they tell us, that we just out of order. But man, hey, Ronnie, he judged it the same way I would judge it, but they call us out of order, and that's why they out of order. The link is right here. If anybody want to hit the link, y'all feel free. We're gonna pin it. I gotta pin it on the other side of there. We got my brother in the building, man. Studland is in the building. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Studland. It looked like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nigga said hi. Man, like that look like Minecraft. Look like what my son be playing. No disrespect whatsoever, because I ended up playing Minecraft at one time. So no disrespect. We got my sister in the building, man. Vacay is in the building. Shout out to my sister Vacay. Vacay be wilding sometimes, man. She be wilding. I ain't lying to you. She be wilding. We got, oh my goodness, shout out to the sister, and I'm gonna mess your name up, so don't take it personally. Please don't take it personally. And I gotta bring my brother on. Shout out to my brother Free. Free, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Free. I'm finna say this wrong. Free, can you say this for me? Can you say the name?
Tanika.
There we go. Thank you, Free. That's why. Hey, see, I told y'all. Sometimes my brothers come and save me. Shout out to my brother Free, man. Free just came and saved me, man. Shout out to Tanika in the building. We love you, sis. We got Joseph Jackson in the building. He said I ain't even said nothing, and Joseph done called me out of order. I'm out of order when I ain't said nothing yet. You out of order, nigga. You the one out of order. But we gonna get to that in a second. Let me make sure I get this. Make sure I get through everybody. We got my brother in the building, man. Lone Star Steph is in the building. Shout out to Texas. Look to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Christian Parker as well. Possibly the best defensive coordinator, up and coming young defensive coordinator. Let me put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Free. We stole them from the Eagles. We ain't stealing from you. But we stole them from the Eagles. So we taking it. I ain't got no problem. We ain't got a leg up on y'all, but we got a leg up on them motherfuckers. So we know what they gonna do. Shout out to Christian Parker. My brother T. Hold on, T. We weren't talking about that. We can talk about the FT fouls, but I don't even know how they got into the boxing conversation. I have no clue how you. T said, FT fouls. You probably should be on Marky's show. I think Marky could address it better than I could, but. Shout out to you, my brother. D Free.
Yo.
Man, you got the floor, man. Welcome to the show. As always, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm out of order here and there. You know me better than most. But talk to me, man. What do you see this weekend that's coming up? These fights, they done cleared what's the brother name? Hiroka. He's been cleared. Yeah. He's going to be able to fight Antoine. Shout out to the sunny side. Rick Timms is in the building. Man, much love to the sunny side. But, man, just break it down, man. What are you excited about this weekend? I don't see a lot of energy coming from this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it yet. Do you?
I mean, this weekend, it's a fire card. If you on paper, this is probably the best card of the year right now on paper. You got 4 title fights this weekend. You got Francis Cruz versus Carissa Shields.
That's a great fight.
You got
and a rematch. And that's a rematch. Respect.
Yeah, that's a rematch. You got Gary Antoine got his belt on the line. You got Africa with his belt on the line. Mario Barrios with his belt on the line. I mean, you got 4 title fights this weekend. On paper, Saturday is probably the best fight card that we've seen for the year so far. But I think we're gonna be in a treat. We're gonna have a real treat this weekend. I mean, all of these fights are pretty much outside of maybe Antoine's fight. I think all these fights are 50-50 fights. Antoine and Carissa Shields. I think Carissa Shields' fight is not a 50-50 fight, but it's a decent fight. But it's not a 50-50 fight. I think Mario Barrios Ryan is a 50-50 fight. I think Africa versus Duarte is a 50-50 fight. I think Frank Martin versus Albright is a 50-50 fight. So I mean, we got a lot of good fights this weekend.
That's amazing. Now, we don't always agree on fights, but I don't know. I think that. So I want to ask first. When we starting from the top down. We talked about this a little bit the other night, but Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios, you think that's a 50-50 fight?
I think it's a 50-50 fight because neither one of these guys give you a lot of confidence going into this fight. You can't say for sure that Mario Barrios is going to win. You can't say for sure that Ryan Garcia is going to win. So I look at it as a 50-50 fight because Ryan Garcia could catch Mario Barrios with that left hook that he's looking to land, and he could stop Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios can go in there and show the experience of being in there with Tank Davis, being in there with Keith Thurman, being in there with Manny Pacquiao and a couple of other guys that he fought, Yordenis Ugas, and show you that he can outbox Ryan Garcia. So I look at it as a 50-50 fight because you don't know what you're going to get from neither one of these guys.
And I want, and we're gonna get Big Dog. Give me 1 second. I want Free to keep cooking because I think Free he putting this in perspective and this is the major fight, right? This is the headliner event. I think Free is breaking it down perfectly. Real quick, Free, I want to ask you, and I agree with you. I don't know what I'm gonna get, right? But I want to. So when we talk about having now Mario Barrios got Joe Guzman in his corner, right? And we seen the dynamic of kind of the press conferences and those type of things. We seen that how it kind of played out. Do you think that Joe Guzman gives Mario Barrios an edge over Ryan Garcia?
He can give Mario Barrios what Ryan likes to do, but it's not really no secret what Ryan likes to do. Everybody know what Ryan is going to do. He's going to show his hand speed, and he's looking to land the left hook. That's not a secret. Anybody that's been watching boxing within the last 5 years know that's what Ryan is looking to do. He's looking to display his hand speed and catch his opponent with the left hook. Outside of that, Ryan Garcia ain't going to do anything different. He ain't going to do anything that we haven't seen him do before. He's not going to give us any new wrinkles that we haven't seen Ryan already do. Ryan is who he is.
And my last question, as far as this fight goes, for you at least, and I'm coming to you, Big Dog. I'm coming to you because I know no joke. Big Dog, he finna be out of order, respectfully. He about to be out of order.
I want to ask D-Free something too. I want to ask him something too.
Okay, no problem. The other thing I want to ask, so when we all watched Rolly against Ryan, right? The only thing Rolly did, that nigga held the phone well. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say the only thing. Let me rephrase that. That's not the only thing he done that he did. But he held the phone well, and he punched when Ryan was punching, right? And hurt Ryan, or at least knocked him down in the early round. Shout out to my sister Quee in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Quee, man. We just had a great show over there, and we was chopping it up with Quee, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to my sister, man. But Free, asking Rolly, he held the phone well, and shout out to Ishmael Salas, right? Rolly's new trainer. He held the phone well. He punched and was able to touch Ryan early in that fight. I think that kind of screwed Ryan for the fight because he wasn't able to land the hook like he wanted to, and he got touched early. I think it discouraged him. And when Ryan get knocked down outside of the Luke Campbell fight, that nigga it changes games, like it changes mindset in my opinion. So what do you think that Joe Guzman brings to Mario Barrios, or even if we can look at it, you know what I'm saying, and say that and shout out to Abdullah Mason. Shout out to Tanika, man. And we love Abdullah over here, man. Shout out to Abdullah Mason. But when we look at what Ishmael Salas was able to get Rolly to do, respectfully, and I think we all agree Rolly subpar fighter. No disrespect to the man, because he whooped Ryan ass. But at the same time, do you think Joe Guzman can bring something to Mario Barrios' corner that would be equal or better than what Ishmael Salas brought to Rolly?
No, because Ishmael Salas, he kind of showed Rolly how to box a little better than what his last trainer did. But the thing with Rolly is Rolly has a awkward style. Like Rolly jumps around a lot in the ring, and he'll jump in and jump out, and he gives you these weird angles. Mario Barrios is pretty much a traditional fighter. He doesn't really give you a lot of different awkward angles like that. He's gonna use his jab, and he's gonna try to put combination together. But with Rolly has that awkward style where you don't really know what's coming, because you can't really time him the way you normally would time somebody, because Rolly is not a traditional fighter. He's a guy that gives you different awkward angles, because you gotta remember Rolly martial arts. So Rolly is used to jumping around on his toes. So he gives you these weird angles that most fighters don't normally do. So with Mario Barrio being that he's a traditional type of boxer, Mario Barrio is going to come at you in a straight line, or he's going to come at you at a side angle, or to the left or to the right. Rolly, you don't know which way he's coming because he's jumping around, and so it's kind of hard to pick up on his rhythm. Mario Barrio has a rhythm that he likes to get into. Ryan is good with timing people's rhythm. So if he can time your rhythm, it's going to make it hard for Mario Barrio to do what he want to do, because Ryan got fast hands and he can time just about anybody. And once he picks down your rhythm, it's just a matter of when is Ryan going to let the trigger go. Because when he pulls that trigger, Mario Barrio is not going to be able to get out of the way. Mario Barrio has been hit by everybody that he has been in the ring with that throws a big shot. If you throw a big shot at Mario Barrio, 9 times out of 10, you're going to land that shot. He doesn't know how to get out of the way. He doesn't transition from offense to defense very well. So when Ryan figure out what the rhythm is, and he picks up on his timing, Ryan is going to land that left hook. It's just a matter of when is he going to throw it, because you know it's coming. You just don't know when he's going to throw it.
Ain't that amazing? Hey, and I agree with you. Real quick, I think my brother Big Dog Willie, welcome to the show, Big Dog. Real quick, Big Dog, I got a question for you too. Okay, because and we're gonna get to it, but I think you said you had a question for Free, so I'll let you get it all first. Then I got a question for you. But go ahead.
Okay, through all the stuff you just explained, you think it's gonna come down to politics? Did you hear me?
I hear you, but you kind of low. What you say?
Hold on, real quick. I think you at work or whatever, but you got to come closer to your mic. We can barely hear you. Hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No, it ain't no better.
Okay, I'll come in and come back out.
All right, that's fine. You can do that. I agree with you, Free. And this is the thing. The way you kind of broke that down, man. Because Mario Barrios is straight up and down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he straight up and down, no special effects, right? Not a special effects guy. Matter of fact, I think we done talked about this before, but we agreed when he fought Abel Ramos, ain't no way you supposed to be getting dropped by Abel Ramos, bro. That ain't supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. When you went out there against Manny Pacquiao, you didn't get dropped, but you pulled punches. Not supposed to happen, bro. We listened to this nigga corner tell him, man, stop shaking hands with the nigga. We listened to his corner do this. Man, I think Mario Barrios just a tad bit too friendly, bro. Like, it's cool to be friends with guys and shit like that. I listened to him in press conferences. He ain't really got too much to say. But, brother, man, you gotta stop that nonsense, man. You can't tell me that ain't nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a good fight for about 5 rounds, and then I think Ryan is going to pick up what Mario Barrios is doing. I think Mario Barrios, he's a decent boxer. I'm not going to say he's a good boxer, but he's a decent boxer. He can box. He can give different angles, but the thing is, Mario Barrios is the taller guy. He's the more rangier guy, but he gives all of that up when he goes to fight. Like, Tank Davis didn't have a difficult time getting in on Mario Barrios. He just had to figure out what Mario Barrios liked to do. Once he figured out what Mario Barrios liked to do, Tank Davis was able to land big shots on Mario Barrios at will. We seen him drop Mario Barrios 3 times in that fight.
Hold on, Freak. This is now, and I'm glad you brought this up. I'm glad you brought this up because they both have a common opponent, right? Tank.
Yeah.
And Mario Barrios, he got both of them got stopped against Tank, right? Both of them got stopped.
Yep.
The difference, in my opinion, and I want to hear, and then Big Dog, hold on, testing real quick. Let me get Big Dog mic check.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound a little better. You still sound a tad bit far away, but
Oh, no, it's
we no. You good. We can work with it. We can work with it. I'm gonna just go on mute and then let you know. But real quick, Free, and this is a question to you as well, Big Dog. I want to ask both of y'all. When the common opponent is Tank, right?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I always say I think that at least Mario Barrios, that nigga, he kept trying to fight. He kept trying to fight until the ref stopped that shit.
Mhm.
Ryan Garcia, that nigga said, "Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good." Ryan Garcia quit. Do you think that means anything in this fight? Going to Free, then we going to Big Dog. I'm going on mute. Y'all go ahead.
I don't think it means anything in this fight because the one thing that we could say about Tank Davis is he's a big puncher. I don't think Mario Barrios is that big of a puncher that Ryan Garcia is going to say, you know what, I'm not trying to get knocked out by this guy. I think Ryan Garcia would take more chances with Mario Barrios than he was willing to take with Tank Davis. Now, when he got dropped by Tank, he did still try to step the Tank. It's just Tank was a much better boxer than Ryan Garcia. And that was some of the success that Mario Barrios had with Tank Davis. At the beginning of the fight, Mario Barrios was able to use his jab and beat a bigger guy because Tank is only 5'5", Mario Barrios is 6 foot. But once Tank figured Mario Barrios out, all of that being the bigger guy and being the rangier guy, all that went out of the window because Tank was able to get to the inside. And I think the same thing happens in this fight. Yes, at the beginning part of the fight, Mario Barrios is going to be the bigger guy. He's going to use his jab. He's going to try to stay on the outside and use the footwork that he has. But I think once Ryan figures out his timing, all of that being the bigger guy, he can counter over that jab, similar to what he was doing with Devin. When Devin was throwing the jab, Ryan was throwing the left hook right over top of that jab. I think once Ryan figures it out and he said, okay, he's not that big of a puncher. He got a little bit of power, but it's not something that I got to be a lot real worried about. Once he figured that out, Ryan is going to land that left hook. The question is, can Mario Barrios stand up to that left hook? Did the power come with Ryan to 147 that he had at 140 and he had at 135? Did that power come to 147? But another thing is, a lot of people is looking for the left hook to the head. I think Ryan stopped Mario Barrios with a left hook to the body. I don't think it's
the body shot. The body. You calling the body shot? Free. Hold on, Free. You calling the body shot?
I think it's going to be to the body in the 9th round. I think Ryan's going to stop him with a body shot in the 9th round.
Hey, if you go back and look at the Luke Campbell fight, after Ryan got knocked down, Ryan ran a few hands. You know, he ran a few combinations, and once again that left hook up to Luke Campbell's head. And when he stopped Luke Campbell, what he stopped him with? He faked. He feinted it to the head, and he went to the body. That's incredible. I like how you broke that down. Let me get Big Dog Willie in here. I got a question real quick. And Big Dog, I know you got a question for Free, but I got a question for you real quick, just real quick. When we talk about Mario Barrios fighting Tank Davis, right? And now we have Ryan Garcia fighting Tank Davis, right? Who do you think is the more disciplined fighter in this situation? And the reason I asked that question is because I think that's one of the things. I have an answer to that myself, but I want you to answer that, and then you can ask D for your question. Go ahead, or whoever you want to ask the question to.
Okay, no, I want to answer your question first. Between Ryan and Tank, who's the more disciplined fighter?
No. Ryan and Barrios, who's the more disciplined individual?
I would say Barrios. I mean Mario Barrios. Whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We agree.
Yeah,
we agree.
For sure. I seen Ryan. He seems he has a little quit in him sometimes. If he's up on a scorecard, he'll go after you, or he thinks he can knock you out. But if he can't, he'll quit. Like I think he quit against Tank. I think he really quit against what's his face? Big Mouth. I can't think of his name right now. But
You talking about Barrios?
Rolly.
Rolly.
Rolly. Ryan.
No.
Ryan quit.
Yeah, I think he quit in that fight. I agree with you. I think he quit in that fight.
And then I think he quit in that Tank fight too. I think he's just overwhelmed. He's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do anything with this man. So I think if Mario step on the gas early and keep Ryan at bay and I think that Ryan will go all for broke or he'll just quit. Who's coaching?
Hold on, real quick. Dang father, you out of order, man. You talking about Ryan got generational speed? That nigga ain't got no. If he had generational, hold on. If Ryan Garcia had generational speed, I think he got a great left hook. But if he had generational speed, he would have one of the best jabs in boxing, and he don't have it. He don't have no man. That man, he got if you want to say he got a generational left hook, I'll give that to you. I will give that to you.
That's about it.
But if he had generational speed, then this man would have one of the best jabs in boxing. He already bigger than a lot of the guys.
He don't throw a jab though.
But that's the problem. You can't have generational speed if you ain't throwing a damn jab.
I mean, he got a fast ass.
What I think it is with Ryan, Ryan has real good timing, and he does have fast hands. So with his timing and his fast hands, you think his hands is faster than what it is, but it's just him having good timing and having fast hands.
Ryan don't have no, that's not. Ryan don't have great timing, and yeah. Maybe
I didn't say he had great time. I said he had real good timing.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hold on, Big Dog. Go ahead. Finish. I want Big Dog to finish. Go ahead, Big Dog.
Yeah, I think the opponents where you think he had a good hand speed was Devin being stupid in that fight more than anything, and the people he fought that he actually won against had terrible defense. But he do got some fast ass hands. Let's not trip on it. I mean, he got a fast ass left hook. I mean, he has fast hands. That's about it.
But if his hands are truly that fast, if they're truly that fast, why that man jab is terrible? That man has a terrible jab.
He don't throw a jab.
Y'all talking about hand speed, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is, hold on. If he got great hand speed, then at some point in time, nigga, the jab shit, we all Ryan.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did he cut out? Hello?
Hey, Dub, you still there?
I think he cut out.
Dub did knock himself off.
All right, G, I asked you what I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you think there's more politics involved in that fight between Ryan and Mario Barrios? I don't think Barrios can get a fair shake, to be honest with you.
Say that one more time.
I said, do you think it's politics between Barrios and Ryan? And I said, I don't think Barrios gonna get a fair shake.
No, I think Ryan will win that fight in a late round knockout. I think there's avenues for Mario Barrios to win that fight, but not by a stoppage. He will have to outbox Ryan. But I don't think that Mario Barrios is disciplined enough to outbox Ryan the entire fight. If we look at all of Mario Barrios' fights outside of the Davis Ugas, outside of that fight, Mario Barrios boxed well early on, but then he gives up the back half of the fight. Ryan Garcia is not a type of fighter that you want to give up any fight, any part of that fight, because if you give Ryan confidence, Ryan is going to build on that confidence. You want to take that confidence away from Ryan completely. You don't want to give him a shot, because all he needs is that one shot to land that punch, that left hook. If he can land that left hook, that changes the whole fight because now Ryan is confident that he can land the left hook and he's going to jump on Mario Barrios.
So if it goes 12 rounds, which I'm asking, if it goes 12 rounds and Mario doesn't get knocked out or get knocked down a couple of times, do you think Ryan will win the fight?
Do I see Barrios winning the fight?
Ryan. You think Ryan?
Yeah, I got Ryan winning by a body shot in the 9th round.
No, but I say if he don't knock him out, if he doesn't hurt him, do you think Ryan could win the fight by boxing?
He can. I don't know if he will. He can.
Okay. So you're relying on the knockout basically, instead of him outboxing Mario.
My-
Hello?
Say that again.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you talking about the judges?
Yeah.
I think
the money is behind Ryan Garcia. If that fight is a close fight, I don't think Mario Barrios won that on the scorecards.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, I think Mario Barrios, in order to win it on the scorecards, he has to clearly outbox Ryan, similar to where Rolly did. Like Ryan and Rolly, there wasn't a single round that I gave Ryan in that fight. I think Rolly won every single round in that fight. When Ryan got knocked down, Ryan didn't win another round in that fight. You might could have gave Ryan the first round, but when he got knocked down in that second round, that was it. It was all Rolly for the rest of that fight.
Yeah.
And I think because the money is behind Ryan, I think Mario Barrios has to do a similar thing. I think he will have to clearly outbox Ryan in order to win that fight on the scorecard. If that fight is close, where you got like 2 or 3 swing rounds, I think they're going to give Ryan the benefit of the doubt because the money is behind Ryan. They still want to see Devin Haney versus Ryan. They want to see that fight. And if Ryan loses this fight, we probably won't see that fight. Well, in my opinion, I think we still should get the fight regardless whether Ryan wins or loses. But if Ryan loses that fight, I don't think that they're going to make that Ryan versus Devin. So Mario Barrios will have to clearly outbox Ryan in order to win that on the scorecard, or at least drop him multiple times. If it's a close fight, but Mario Barrios dropped Ryan like 2 or 3 times throughout the fight, and so they gave it to Mario Barrios because of the knockdowns.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I was asking because I don't think that Ryan's going to win no matter what, unless that Mario hurt him really bad or Ryan quits, and that's my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, look
I mean,
at
I think
this is a dub knocked his own stuff off. But we're gonna run the show.
I guess so. Next thing I was going to ask you about, you said that Africa and Duarte is a 50-50, right? You hear me?
Who you got in the Oscar Duarte in the Africa fight?
I got Africa.
You think Africa's gonna pull out the win? You think it's gonna be a
Yeah, I
stoppage?
think Africa. No, I think he's gonna dominate him. I don't think he's gonna stop him. I think he's gonna dominate him. Like I say, like 9-3.
Okay. I mean, see, Oscar Duarte, he's a durable guy. He's gonna come and fight. He's only been stopped once, and that was the Ryan Garcia fight. But I think Oscar Duarte, he poses a threat because he does have some power. I think it's going to be a close fight. I think Africa wins that 7-5. I don't think Africa is going to wash Oscar Duarte. Africa, if you giving Africa something to worry about, he becomes a defensive fighter. He's not going to engage as much. Like when he was fighting Kambosos didn't give Africa anything to worry about. So Africa was able to step on the gas on Kambosos. When he fought Zepeda, he didn't really step on the gas until he realized, okay, I got him, and he really doesn't have anything for me. Then he started stepping on the gas on Zepeda. But early on, he was more defensive, and he kind of shy away. And then when he realized, okay, Zepeda don't really have much, I could step on the gas. And so that's what I see with Africa. I think Oscar Duarte, he's a tough guy. I mean, it took a lot for Ryan to actually get him out, because he got hit by Ryan a few times before Ryan actually really got him out of there. He got hit a couple of times from Ryan, and he was still coming at Ryan. He never got on the back foot until that last round when Ryan took him out. That's when he got on the back foot. So I think it's going to be a tough fight. I say Africa will probably win in a unanimous decision, but it's going to be a close fight, and I think it will be like 7-5.
I just think that Africa's boxing skills so superior that I don't see that Duarte can get past his boxing just alone, unless he hits something, unless he bullies Africa to that point. But I don't even see him even doing that. So that's why I said 9-3, unless Duarte hurts Africa and Africa start retreating.
Somebody Dank Father said, y'all still think Brian Norman better than Ryan Garcia?
Who said that?
Dank Father.
I mean, that's a 50-50 fight, to be honest with you.
I think Brian Norman is better than Ryan Garcia, but
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but I think it's 50-50. I think they're the same. They're the same people. They're the same to me.
Yeah, I think Brian Norman is better than Ryan Garcia, but that doesn't mean that Ryan Garcia can't catch him with something and hurt him or knock him out. But I still think that Brian Norman is better than Ryan Garcia. But he can catch Brian Norman with something and hurt him. Anybody can be caught with a shot.
Hold on, wait a minute. Can y'all hear me?
It doesn't mean that you're not better than the person.
Man, there's some bullshit. Man,
Yeah,
fuck.
you're off for like about 5 minutes.
Wait a minute. Man, fuck YouTube. Fuck StreamYard. They done kicked me off my own goddamn show. How I get kicked off my own goddamn show, bro?
You was out of order.
Oh, no.
I was all the way in order. I was making a point. I was making a point, and now they got kicked off my own shit, bro. Man, fuck. No, and you know what, man? I done tried my best. Fuck YouTube. Fuck StreamYard. It's out of order, man. I done got kicked off my own.
They might have built a memory. They so used to seeing you out of order that they just thought you was out of order,
Well,
and so they kicked you out.
Fuck them. And that's what we talking about. Real, I apologize. I can't. I would ask the questions. I'm trying to get in order and ask the question. We got my brother Stay Dangerous in the building. Let me bring Stay. Hey, Stay, I got you. But give me a second. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck them. Because I'm so out of it. Bruh, man, ain't no way I'm supposed to get kicked off my own motherfucking show, bruh. Ain't no way that shit's supposed to happen. I get kicked off my shit, and mind you, and normally, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, man, let me restart my shit. It wasn't no restarting and none of that shit. It wasn't none of that. I couldn't, all right. Let me get, hold on. Nah, this shit ain't funny. You laughing, free. This shit is not funny. Man, this shit done pissed me off. All right. I just started sweating a little bit. So, all right, we back in order. We getting back in order. I apologize to everybody. I missed what y'all said, though. I did miss what y'all said. So, all right, here we go. Going back real quick. when I was talking about Ryan Garcia, the more him and Barrios, y'all probably done broke this shit down, and I done missed it. I done missed all of it.
Yeah, you missed
because
you got to catch a replay.
well, nigga, this is my show. I ain't man. Y'all better repeat that. Y'all niggas, y'all finna repeat this shit, or we just move forward. We can move forward. I'm okay with it. I'm just saying somebody finna repeat some shit. Cause this. Fuck YouTube, man, and fuck StreamYard as well. Fuck them. Fuck. Hold on, man. I'm giving them. I got a drop for YouTube and StreamYard. This is the drop I got for both of these. Y'all think I'm crazy right now. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but what I just went through is
damn. It's a bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit. Some bullshit going on out here, man. But that's what they got going. And RIP, shout out to the great, the legend. Shout out to the legend, man.
The legend.
All right, we back in order. Man, Free, Big Dog Willie, and I got my brother Stay Dangerous up here now. So I apologize to Stay. Free, I need y'all to repeat what y'all was saying when we were talking about.
Man, we talked for like.
No, what Big Dog Willie basically was asking, do you think that Mario Barrios can win on the scorecards against Ryan? And I said he could if he clearly outboxed Ryan. He has to clearly outbox Ryan because the money is behind Ryan. They want to have that rematch between Ryan and Devin. So he will have to clearly outbox Ryan in order to win the scorecard. If that fight is remotely close, Bando, you saw this man's coming off of 2 draws back to back. And I believe he lost the Abel Ramos fight. And then he had the draw with 47-year-old Manny Pacquiao. So I think he will have to clearly outbox Ryan in order to win a fight on the scorecards.
Mason, go ahead, Big Dog, and then we get my brother Stay Dangerous in the building.
Real quick, this is to all the Devin Haney fans. What's up with you guys not wanting to lick back with Ryan?
No, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. You out of order because I've been, and anybody who's been listening to my show, I've been saying I want to see Devin versus Ryan. I think that fight gotta happen again. And so when the whole Keyshawn situation was going on, hold on, man. You asked the question, I'm answering it directly.
Okay.
I'm answering it directly. And real quick, Big Dog, you a Shakur fan? I'm a Shakur fan, but I'm a Devin fan. That's what you would categorize me as a Devin fan. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So now I'm telling you, I want to see that motherfucker. I want to see the rematch. I've been saying I want to see that damn rematch, and I've been saying, man, hey, yeah, if you get a fight with Shakur or Keyshawn, whoever, that's fine. If Ryan go out there and beat Rolly, Devin need to fight Ryan immediately. Ryan ain't never been a champion, and now this nigga end up being a champ. Man, go fight that nigga immediately. Just make sure he ain't on drugs. Just make sure he ain't on drugs, and then we're gonna deal accordingly.
Because what's gonna happen is this: Shakur fights Ryan. Shakur beating both his food.
Shakur ain't fighting no damn Ryan. What are you talking about?
They're trying to make it. They're trying to make the fight.
Here we go with the nonsense.
No, I'm not. That's what they say.
I thought Shakur was going back. I thought he was going back down. Respectfully, I thought he was going back down to 35.
140.
Can I
Okay, go back to 135.
Then why he ain't reigning at 35 then?
Can I chime in?
Because he's up at 140. They took his belt.
Oh, excuse. I apologize. Why he ain't reigning at 40 then? He the lineal champion. Reign.
He said he wants Ryan. And Ryan was talking shit, and he said, "I'll fight you."
Amazing.
And you're gonna be at the fight. You're gonna walk in the ring if Ryan wins. That's what he said.
All right. And maybe I'm out of order. And because I didn't hear the entire conversation, I got to get my brothers in here, man.
Go ahead.
I got my brother Stay Dangerous in the building, and then we go into my brother straight out of Omaha, Nebraska, man. Big homie, You know what I'm saying? My brother D-Ray. D-Ray, we coming to you right after Stay Dangerous. Stay, it's on you, my brother. And if y'all don't know, Stay Dangerous, hey, if y'all want to argue with a motherfucker, this is one of the most talented individuals as far as debating goes. One of the most talented. You know what I'm saying? So, but go ahead, Stay Dangerous. Welcome to the show, my brother, and get your bars off.
I appreciate that. What I wanted to say is, I think what a lot of people missing is about this Ryan Garcia fight is Ryan Garcia is not signed up for vital testing at all. Like, he hasn't been signed up for vital testing for a minute. Ryan Garcia looks big as hell right now. Barrios looks a little big too. So it's just the battle of the juices, I guess. Because
you said the battle of the juice. He said the battle of the
Canna versus Minute Maid. We're gonna see which one's going on the best. Like, cause I know for a fact this nigga's not clean, because if he was clean, he wouldn't have dropped out of vital testing. It just don't make sense. There's no testing for this fight. As far as Shakur Stevenson fighting Ryan Garcia, that is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, there are better fights. I can't accept that mediocrity from Shakur. As far as how the fight is going to play out, Mario Barrios definitely can outbox Ryan Garcia, bro. He just got outboxed by Rolly Romero. But the thing is this going to be the same Ryan Garcia that fought Rolly Romero? Or are we going to see Super Ryan Garcia, Super Stan Ryan? I don't see Devin and Ryan fighting ever, because Ryan is not going to – he don't like being on drug testing, bro. He don't like drug testing. I mean, this simple and plain, man. Them niggas not going to fight. If Shakur fight Ryan Garcia, that's absolutely ridiculous. Big Dog shouldn't accept this shit. No Shakur Stevenson fan should accept this shit. I'm a Shakur fan, and I'm not going to accept that shit. And I think it's tailor-made for Ryan to win, but he can get outboxed.
Amazing. I ain't got no problem with it. Now, and I'm gonna give my opinion. If StreamYard don't kick me off again, I'm gonna give my opinion. But I gotta get my big brother in here, man. Straight out of Omaha, Nebraska, man. One of the greats in the building. D-Ray Promotion. Man, D-Ray's in the building, man. D-Ray, welcome to the show. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to you. What you got for me, man? Talk to me.
What's happening, man?
What up, bro?
Hey, it's all good. Hey, man, I'm just excited for the weekend of fights, man. That, we got some different things, and we get to see how they shake out, man. So I'm just here for it, man.
I got a couple questions, and give me a second. I got a couple questions for you as well. It's all gonna fall together in a second.
Hey, man, just keep it in order. Let's go.
Well, according to the people, I'm one of the most out of order individuals. Even though I try to keep order around here, I'm one of the most out of order. According to the people, not. I'm just saying. But I gotta say this. So, if when we're looking at Ryan Garcia, right, and I think Stay just brought up the drug testing situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the drug testing situation is with Mario Barrios. Haven't paid attention to it. Me personally, Mario Barrios ain't complained about it. So I don't know what exactly that is. I want to ask, do y'all think, and I think Free got into it earlier, but then I got kicked off. But I was speaking on what the trainer, right? Joe Guzman, what do y'all think he brings to Mario Barrios' corner that could give him possibly? And I think everybody on the panel done picked Mario Barrios to win. So do y'all think Joe Guzman bring anything to, everybody on the panel done picked Ryan Garcia to win, but do y'all think that Joe Guzman bring anything to Mario Barrios' camp that can help him overcome or Ryan Garcia left hook? Because we all know that's the first thing you look for. And do y'all think that Joe Guzman is on the level of Ishmael Salas? Because
no,
out there and have success in that fight. How would y'all compare those trainers?
Well, I think Joe Guzman is a real good trainer, And well, I wouldn't say he's a really good trainer. He's a decent trainer. He's a good trainer for a certain type of style. I don't think he's a trainer that can take a fighter and make him say anything. I think he's more like a Freddie Roach, like he can take a good fighter and maintain him. I don't think you're gonna get no better working with Joe Guzman. I think you might maintain the skills that you got with Joe Guzman. I don't think Joe is going to help Mario Barrios do a damn thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. If there is no gauge in this left hook, because you ain't no telling how fast it's gonna come. And at that same time, people pay so much attention to the left hook, bro. When Ryan fought Devin, his left hook wasn't even the main factor. He was throwing a left hook, but that nigga right hand was landing just as much as that damn left hook and did more damage. That straight right down the middle is what niggas forget about, and that's one thing that Ryan uses pretty well. So even if he does avoid a left hook, you still got the right hand that Ryan got. And he developed that with Derrick James, not Joe Guzman.
Amazing. Y'all go ahead. The panel is open. All right, well, I'm gonna talk about it.
Hey, hold up. I just want to say, man, that I think that Joe's gonna be able to help a little bit, bro, because he's gonna understand that Mario is a little limited, but he also understands Ryan's limitations. So if anybody can exploit some of those, I think that Joe gonna be a good voice for him.
I kind of agree with that, because I think that because Ryan went back to his father, and no disrespect to his father, no disrespect, but Ryan was a basic. I think when he got with the Derrick James of the world, you know what I'm saying, even Joe, you know what I'm saying, I don't think that Joe pulled the best out of Ryan, because he held what he told you. Sometimes I just gotta let that nigga do what he do. I just gotta let him train how he want to train. You be like, ain't no great trainer gonna tell you just train how you want to train. No, nigga, I'm on your helmet. I'm on your helmet about all of this stuff. But I think that Joe Guzman does have an understanding of how Ryan gonna fight and what I can exploit in that fight. And so I think that he has the opportunity to give an individual. Hey, shout out to DJ. DJ said, y'all are so lucky I'm at work.
What's good, dog?
Oh, hey, I got you, Max. I'm bringing you in next. I got you, bro. I got you. I swear to God. And my brother Max is on the panel, man. That's my brother. But I just think that, man, Ryan Garcia, he done kind of, or Joe Guzman, I think he has an understanding of Ryan. And with Ryan going back to his father, I think that...
Yeah, somebody talking, I can't hear shit.
You can't hear nothing? I'm talking, nigga. Can y'all hear me? Am I out of order?
No, we can hear you.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, Max had to drop off. He dropped out. Well, you know, some of these folk be out of order, so it is what it is. But I think that Joe Guzman, I think he have a better understanding of Ryan than what Ryan's father have of Barrios. And so I think there is a slight advantage there, but I'm looking forward to seeing if Ryan has added levels to his game, right? Can he fight off the back? Well, hang on, not necessarily off the back foot, because I don't think it's a fight he need to fight off the back foot. But can he utilize his jab? You know what I'm saying? Can he control distance? We haven't really seen that from Ryan. What we've seen from him is shit, a motherfucker dip in or press him. Man, I'm hooking with his ass. That's what we've kind of seen. And so when hold on. And I gotta get Mix in here. Mix, you there? Hold on real quick. Mix.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, you couldn't hear me last time, but all right, you back in the building. So we're going to Mix next, and then we're gonna spin the block accordingly. But I just think that, man, I want to see if Ryan Garcia have wrinkles in this game. Really, the biggest thing I'm looking for, can he fight behind his jab? Can he got a great hook, but can he hook off the jab? You know what I'm saying? Can you set all this stuff up? Because we watched Shakur beat Teofimo Lopez with a jab alone, right? The greatest punch in boxing is the jab. The best punch is the jab. The most dangerous punch now, I'll tell you, It's the left. It's the left hook to the body. That's the most dangerous. But man, you set everything up. You set everything up off the jab. So I'm looking forward to seeing if Ryan Garcia go out there and utilize his jab, hook off the jab. Because if he don't do that, that nigga gonna be struggling out there, bro. He gonna be struggling.
He don't jab, Dub. We already
Hold on. Well, my brother, hold on. My brother Cash just said he hooked off the jab when he beat Devin ass. He wasn't hooking off no fucking jab. That nigga hit Devin with a hook in like the first round. Like that nigga wasn't hooking off no fucking jab. I don't know what fight you was watching. I don't know what fight you was watching.
Right into that shit. Devin was walking right into that.
And I always say Devin fought the wrong fight. I think Devin fought the wrong fight that fight. But that nigga wasn't hooking off no fucking jab, bro. But anyways, let me do things again. Now I'm a dummy. All right, that's fine. Go ahead, Cat. I say Cat. Go ahead, Mex, and then we open the panel back up. Go ahead, Mex. Welcome to the show. If y'all don't know, man, Mex, this is my brother right here, man. Me and Mex, we done chopped it up for, I don't know how long we done chopped it up. Too many years, but Mex,
yes,
welcome to the show, my brother.
It was good, man. As far as that, I mean, a tiger don't change his stripes, bro. And I think Ryan and T.O. and even Rolly are kind of, and even Barrios are kind of like in the same category where they're athletic enough and good enough at some shit that they can beat average, below average, and even some good fighters. But when any of them run into an elite fighter that can adapt or have different shit, they only know what they know. You know, they're not really adapters. You never really seen any of them adapt in a fight or change their style. We kind of know their strengths and weaknesses. It's been the same for hella years. But I think Ryan has enough to beat Barrios. I mean, honestly, as of now, I'm looking at Ryan to take this. I don't know if it's going to be a stoppage, but
I got a stoppage. I've already said I got Ryan stopping the man.
I think if Ryan goes to the body, he can stop him because Barrios is susceptible to the body. But
I don't know. I got somewhere between, and I say this respectfully. I got eighth to 10th round stoppage somewhere in there. I got that. I think Ryan gonna clip him with some shit where he
I'm gonna tell you right now. If Ryan hits Barrios like he hit that fucking tranny, Barrios going down. Barrios going down.
Say that again. Say that again, my brother. Say it again.
If Ryan hits Barrios like he hit that tranny, Barrios is going down, dog. I'll tell you right now. Ryan made a fan of me again when he lit that bitch up.
Hold on. Real quick. Shout out to BVO, man. Shout out to BVO. BVO asked the question on the panel the other day. That nigga said, man, what do y'all think about Ryan Garcia being the first LGBT, whatever the alphabets are, being the first fighter there? I said, damn, I didn't even know. He was like, no. And I went back and had to watch it. And what he said, I think what they call the person, Gorlog?
Gorlog? Yeah.
I don't know what they call him, but I thought it was joking. Like I literally thought he was joking. And then when he said it, and I went back and looked, I was like, oh no, he really had it. Man.
It's a dude.
I'm lost.
It's so far out of order. It don't even make sense right now. It don't even.
It's a dude.
He hit a tranny. A tranny.
Yeah, it's like a super obese man that tries to be a woman on all these panels. Very viral. Super obese, monstrous looking under the bridge in a cave type looking creature. But it is a man.
No. I thought that. I swear to God, I thought they were joking because they said like Gorlock or something. I can't remember the exact name they used.
Yeah, Gorlock.
But I was like, I thought he was joking, right? And I'm like, are you talking about a literal person? He was like, no, it's a literal person. And then I went and looked at it, I was like, oh, this is a literal person. Oh my God, what?
Yeah,
it's out of order.
Oh, I know, you that fat dude that looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt. Yep, that's a dude.
Okay.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know who that
dude. I know he was a dude. Yeah.
I didn't even know who it was. I never heard of him. I had never heard. And then my thing, when they said Gorlock, I was like, man, ain't nobody.
Yeah, Ryan gave him some body shots with the pad on. Because at first he gave it to like a little baddie, and he did like a little soft, little pat. When that motherfucker put it on, he said, ah.
I ain't never. Hold on, real quick, free, and I want to, real quick, free. Have you ever heard of Gorlock? Is it Gorlock? Am I saying it right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't want to.
Yeah, you said it.
I don't really get into those special effects type individuals. I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with straight and narrow. I don't really get into the special effects things.
I didn't even know who they were talking about.
I never heard of it. I heard people. I didn't even see the press conference. They said he came to the press conference with the news or whatever. But I never heard of him. And when BBO said it, I was like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I know a lot of guys that swing that way. But I also know when they fought some of the hardest dudes in the neighborhood, they knocked the dudes out. So just because you swing that way doesn't mean that you can't fight.
And why you know a lot of guys that swing that way?
There's a lot of guys in DC that's like that.
We got to do things the right way. We got to do things the right way around here. We got my brother in the building, man, and an individual I got a lot of love for. And I always want to let y'all know, if y'all want to pull up, man, we have biblical talk. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. I don't know if anybody want to have it, but me and Mr. Chairman, we got Mr. Chairman in the building right now. Auntie Rose, you know what I'm saying? We do have a biblical conversation. It ain't no special days, but we love to talk about the Bible, and we read the Bible and those type of things. So if anybody want to pull up, y'all hit me up behind the scenes, and hey, I'll let y'all know. Mr. Chairman, welcome to the show. I asked you the other day, Mr. Chairman. Shout out to Auntie Rose. I asked about which I had the whole catering situation, and man, Auntie Rose, I think I read this correctly. I think, man, she was at the Cordon Bleu. She done studied behind multiple fantastic chefs. You know what I'm saying? I told Mr. Chairman, I said, man, I put my chef skills up against anybody. I take that back, Mr. Chairman. I'm taking it back.
Yeah, with her, you definitely gotta take it back. Yeah.
I'm out of order. I'm telling you now, I'm out of order. And welcome to the show, Mr. Chairman. Welcome.
Yeah, what's up, man? We just got through doing the catering today, man. On 2 days, I ain't got but like 3 hours, 4 hours 3 hours of sleep.
And if y'all in California and y'all need any type of good food, man, they do it all. I looked at the menu. Well,
hold on, what part of Cali?
Right now, we out in Loma Linda, but I'm from Compton, California.
Okay, you in SoCal? I'm up north.
Oh, you up in the NorCal? For sure.
All of it sound the same to me. California is California to me.
Nah, it's not. It's definitely not.
No. Hold on, wait a minute. In y'all mind, it's different. And if I tell y'all I'm in Warner Robin, Georgia, y'all gonna be like, well, yeah, he right there by Atlanta. That's what y'all gonna tell me. So
I would tell you that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not the same, because Warner Robin's probably got like creeks and valleys and streams and whatnot.
Absolutely.
That's what up north got. Up north got like wilderness.
It's just a little different, but
it's almost two different states, but it's all Cali though.
It is all Cali.
Real quick, Mr. Chairman, go ahead, give me a breakdown of Ryan Garcia.
Breakdown.
Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. How do you see that fight playing out? Who has the advantage? Break it down for me, Mr. Chairman. And then I got my brother Cash in here. Cash kind of broke it down yesterday, but I know he could be on my helmet about something. And I love my brother. That's my brother. So he going. I know what's going on.
Coming with nothing but disrespect too.
I see. Y'all seen? I told you.
Oh, well, let him go first then. Let him get the disrespect out.
No.
I come back with it. I come back with some love.
And Mr. Chairman, go ahead. I'm gonna have to control what he got going on.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say this first and foremost, man.
You're gonna be out of order. At least you're gonna be in order. I respect.
For sure.
I love my brother. Go ahead.
So with Ryan Garcia, first and foremost, he got to be mentally focused and physically disciplined. His last couple of fights, that nigga was neither one of those things. And it finally caught up with him. So if he ain't right in the mind, and if he ain't right within his conditioning, it could be a long night for him. Now, with Barrios didn't look like he was at his very best standing over there on that scale. It looked like he was a little bit depleted. It looked like he been there a little bit too long. So, he might have some obstacles to overcome. I think the fight will play out with Mario Barrios establishing the distance game, the control game. I think he's going to try to garner like his reaction time, and then also, where he likes to operate best. And I think he's going to continue to pump the jab out there to try to disrupt his momentum and Garcia's momentum and timing. And I think he also going to try to feel like when he can actually break, whenever he's going to try to throw that left hook. If Barrios is on top of his game, I think this fight goes all the way into like the later rounds. I say about 10, 11. I do believe this fight stops, it ends with a stoppage. If Garcia is not healthy and he's not in the best of shape, then hell, he might get stopped even a little bit sooner than that. But if he is in shape and he is mentally healthy, he can stop Barrios about round 10, 11. But I do see it ending in a stoppage. I think that what Garcia has to do is he's going to have to find a way to establish a jab, and then he's going to have to work off of it. He just can't continuously wing that damn left hook hoping to hit pay dirt. He's going to have to actually set it up and stop just throwing it out there trying to catch somebody. Also, he's going to have to work that straight right, because that straight right was decent when he was throwing it in the fight with Devin. So he's going to have to capitalize on that. And I want to see it's interesting to see what Salas is going to do, because I thought that not Salas, I'm sorry, his trainer,
Guzman.
Guzman, what he's going to do, because, he's bounced around 4 trainers in the last 5 fights, 6 fights. Continuity is not there. But like I said,
now he back dealing with his father. I think. Go ahead.
Oh, you said he back dealing with his father?
Well, his father is the lead trainer. I think they have somebody else in the corner, but
So-
his father is the lead
Dad's
trainer.
the lead trainer. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Well, damn. Well, I think a lot of the problems that we saw from Garcia stem from his dad, his mom, and their relationship. I don't know, man. I do believe it's going to be an entertaining fight, though. I do believe it's going to be a lot of action. I do believe somebody going to sleep or getting stopped. That's what I do believe.
Amazing. Real quick, I gotta bring my brother Cash in here. Cash, I didn't tell y'all. So after Cash finished, and Cash, I didn't tell y'all, he finna be out of order. And I don't know if I gotta address it, but somebody gonna have to address that out of orderness. If he finna be out of order. But that's my brother and I love him. You know what I'm saying? So Cash, go ahead. Be out of order as much as you want to, man. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna be out of order. I'll just mess with you.
What you got on it though? What you got on the fight? As far as Joe Guzman, his father, or Ryan Garcia father, the speed of the left hook, the lack of the jab, man. Man, do you see a way that
I think Ryan got a decent jab though, bro. He just don't use it enough.
But that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. With him having the quote unquote fast hands that he have, I think we all agree that he got one of the best hooks, one of the fastest hooks, right, in boxing.
Yeah, he got a whip on the hook.
But if you got great hand speed, right, then man, the first thing you utilize that hand speed with is with your jab. And y'all know boxing. I always tell you, y'all know boxing better than I do. But the first thing you want to do, man, you set that shit up behind the jab. And if I got the jab going and I got great hand speed, man, as long as I ain't telegraphing it, I can pump that jab and then work off of it. I don't see him working off the jab. I know you said that he worked off the jab against Devin. I didn't see that.
He did not do that.
He did a little bit. He did a little bit early.
I thought Devin was leaving his head in there. I think Derrick James tried to. My fault. I think he's hard headed. Brian's hard headed as shit.
No, Ryan was doing cool until that first knockdown. After he knocked Devin down, he was just looking for the finish the rest of the fight.
Hold on, real quick. Dan Fox, what you mean? No, you don't, Doug. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all go ahead. Anybody? Ryan working off his jab.
Unless y'all expect Barrios to come out with some new defense, man, he finna get hit a lot, man.
And that why I still got Barrios getting stopped in this fight. I got him getting stopped.
I got Barrios stopping by body shot in the 9th round.
I got to stop it in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Barrios has much of a chance to win. I just think Ryan is more talented. I think Mario Barrios is more dedicated, but I think Ryan Garcia is just more talented than he is.
If Ryan can get outboxed, though, that's the only problem with Ryan. And Mario Barrios can definitely outbox him. So, like I said, I don't think Mario can win because I think it goes down to the scorecards if they go 12 rounds, and I think Mario can't win on the scorecards.
The fix it, the Manila envelopes have been passed out. I agree with you. If it go, and that's the problem. I don't see a way that Mario Barrios wins the fight. I don't see it. I don't
What
see
y'all saying? You saying Turkey fixing fights?
I told you. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Cash. I told you this when we see Hamza Shiraz get beat by Carlos Adames, and it seemed like Turkey went out there and started passing the Manila envelope. What you want me to? You want me to lie to you? I've been telling you this.
Straight cash. We passed out straight cash.
Hello?
If you do, he ain't the only one.
I'm just saying. We know that if you fight for a certain company and that company is promoting the event, if you can make it to the scorecards, you got a tad bit leg up. You got a leg up.
What would you do, Doug? What would you do if you was a judge? You making what, $50K, $100K? I don't know how much they make. This motherfucker drop $1 million, and be like, hey, if it go to decision, what's up? Like,
Extra 125. Yeah.
But you, I'm gonna get what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at that.
But this motherfucker give you 10 times the amount that you used to get.
You asked what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at that, but look, I'm gonna look at that envelope and get what I'm gonna say. Did you hold on? You ain't put who you want to win? Who you want to win? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a fact.
I'm just saying, like, what would you do if your son was at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry?
Hey, look, you giving me 200,000? You giving me 100,000? Something like that, man. Hey, you let me know who you want to win.
And that's why they always say, don't leave it in the hands of the judges. That's why the biggest stars are knockout artists, whether they win or lose.
Hey, man, listen,
hey, all I gotta say.
I try my best to tell the truth. I try my best to tell. Hold on, man. Let me give y'all the drop, man. I gotta give y'all the drop. You absolutely in order with this, Max. You absolutely in order. I gotta get this one right here, though. I gotta tell you, and y'all tell me if I tell.
I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lie.
Man, hey. That's 100. That 100,000. I got you, bro.
Hey, let me just say this. 5'5" with brown eyes, smile like the sunshine, never looked so damn good in my life, dog.
Say it again. Hey, hold on. Say that again, Mr. Chapman.
I said 5'5" with brown eyes, smile like the sunshine, never looked so good in my life.
I can't disagree. I want to pass.
You
it
ain't never lie.
I want to pass it around real quick. And same question to everybody on the panel. I think Mitch just asked a great question. D-Ray, we going to D-Ray. We going to D-Free. We going to Cash. We coming back to you, Mr. Chairman. What y'all gonna do? Hey, 100,000 is in that Manila envelope. What y'all finna do?
Hey, I'm gonna tell them extortion. I'm gonna try to get some more. Hey, if he got 100,000, he might got 1,000,000, like you saying, bro. But I really think though, man, that's kind of like the problem with boxing, though, right? Is that it's not uniform because, like you were saying before, some fights they got drug testing, some they don't. You know, the envelopes can get passed out by the suits. You know, the networks are gonna tell you who everybody coming to watch. So it's all subjective. You know, so that's why when somebody said that, you know, let your left and your right be the judges, man, and you know, because we all know, man, if it go to the cars, bro, hey, to the highest bidder, you know. So I kind of think that it's unfortunate, you know, because if it is going to be a sport, you know, but if it's going to be what they call a sports and entertainment, hey, man, it's have at it, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, well, it's all the way out. It's all the way out of order, and even though we just speaking on it from respect, a factual standpoint. You know what I'm saying? I think that these niggas, respectfully, I think these niggas, they've been taking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Tim Cheatham, this nigga can't judge a fight to save his life, in my opinion. But don't get
got the name too.
don't well, I don't want to be out of order. So I'm just saying, in my opinion, that nigga can't judge a fight to save his life. And I think the majority of the time. Anyways, real quick, hey, it's an open question, man. Y'all go ahead.
I think they need to revitalize the judging criteria. I think there needs to be 5 judges, and we need to go to odd number rounds to limit the draws. 13 rounds at least, but it would be nice to bring it back to 15 when men were men. I mean, but
hey,
you know me. I'm a fan of fight till you die. You know me. You know I get down. But.
Though, man, is that it seems like it's the same judge for every fight, bro. Like, how the fuck he get? You know what I'm saying? There might be 50 fights in a year, and he judging 40 of them, man.
Go ahead, hey. Let me get real quick. Let me make sure I spin the block accordingly. Free, Crush. I say Crush. Free Cash. Go ahead, and then we're going, Mr. Chairman. We coming back to D Free. I said D-Free. Excuse me, D-Ray. Man, y'all know how, man, I'm really supposed to be asleep right now. But I said, man, I can't go to sleep with this one. I gotta cook. Go ahead, D-Free. What do you think about the judging? The question is, what do you think about the judging as far as the out of orderness that we didn't see from the judging? And do you think that this is gonna play a role in the fights coming up this weekend?
As long as Tim Cheatham is not there, I think it'll be in order. I think it'll be in order.
Hey, look, hey, he can name Judge. Hey, shout out to Free. Go ahead, Free. I apologize. Go ahead.
Yeah, as long as Tim Cheatham is not there, I think it'll be in order. I think the odds is in Ryan to win on the scorecard. Like I said earlier. Mario Barrios will have to really outbox Ryan to where he's up like 6-7 rounds going into the second half of the fight. If he can't win like six of the first 7 rounds or 7 of the first 8 rounds, I think they're gonna get that fight to Ryan. I think because the money is behind Ryan. I think they really want that that Devin Haney and Ryan rematch because there's a lot of money in that fight. There's a lot of storyline in that fight. So I think if he doesn't clearly outbox Ryan, he's not going to win on the scorecards. That's why I don't think it's going to go to the scorecards. But even if it does, unless he clearly outboxes him, I don't think he wins on the scorecards.
Amazing. Did anybody think that if Barrios go out there, is anybody on the panel? Would anybody pick and just sit there and say, "Man, that nigga went out there and outboxed him"? You know what I'm saying? do y'all think he can get that victory as far as Barrios goes? Do y'all think that just out fighting fight, just outboxing Ryan Garcia, regardless of how we score?
What we did? Yeah.
Hey, well, wait a minute. The difference
Put
is
your lives on the line, Dub.
What the difference is because I don't think Mario Barrios got the power to knock down Ryan, and so I think he can outbox him. But we watched Rolly; he dropped Ryan, and because he held the phone so well and shot that jab so well, he was able to have the best of both worlds. Shout out to Ismael Salas. You know what I'm saying? We said that earlier. But I don't know if I don't know if Barrios has that in him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dub, quick question though. Hey, so now, did you have more faith in Ryan versus Rolly or Ryan versus Barrios?
Man, I did. I had to do a fucking.
I know that. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm telling you now. I had to do a 24-hour live because I was like, man, ain't no way Rolly beating Ryan. That's what I said, and I had to do a 24-hour live. I did it, and it was tough. It was tough than a motherfucker. I don't know if that was tough. It was tough. Hey, look, I'm falling asleep on the panel and everything trying to do a 24-hour live because some type of way, Ryan Garcia, this nigga don't know how to defend a fucking jab, and he only looking for the hook that Rolly is defending. I think they even said Rolly's hand was hurt. I don't know if that's true or not, so I don't want to get too far into it. But man, ain't no way Rolly's supposed to beat you, bro. You as far as talent goes, man, you much more talented than Rolly is. Much more talented. But hey, what did he do? He went out there and looked like a goddamn fool.
You know, two of those judges had that shit 115, 112 too. Rolly Ryan, that shit was way wider than that.
I'm just saying. Hell, 115, 112 is gracious. That's gracious for Ryan Garcia, respectfully. That shit wasn't no close fight. How many? I don't know. How many rounds y'all gave Ryan in that fight?
One, maybe two.
That nigga looked just like Tio. He looked like Tio. So, man, stop the cap, man. Stop the. And I agree with you, Cash. Hey, man, one, maybe two is incredible, but I maybe one. That nigga was getting the nigga, he lost his heart in that fight. He lost his heart. That nigga, he stopped fighting after he got dropped. And Rolly was catching that left hook. That nigga stopped fighting, bro. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. All right, y'all can't tell me I'm wrong.
Ryan going into this fight looking for that too, bro. He has to see that his superpower is back. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem. I'm just saying, hey, the superpower could be there if motherfuckers catching this, if they catching that superpower, you know what I'm saying? That if they catching it, if Barrios go out there and he holding the phone accordingly, you know what I'm saying? Running it down the middle with the jab. Mario Barrios got one. He got a really good jab. He got a really good jab. Me personally, I consider his jab better than Ryan Garcia. People would tell me I'm out of order. I ain't got no problem with that. But I would say that his jab is better than Ryan Garcia. So if you can catch that shit, man, catch it early and then start jabbing and then hooking off your jab with your left hand, man, you can get Ryan in trouble, bro. That's my opinion. I might be wrong about it, but that's how I look at it. If I'm coaching against that nigga, man, we catching that motherfucker first, and then we running that shit down the middle on this motherfucking ass. That's what we doing. That's how that's how I be coaching the motherfucker. Y'all go ahead. I apologize. Let me get my mic back. My mouse back right, because I done dropped my shit and my battery done came and all that kind of shit. Mr. Kevin, go ahead. We're going back. We're going to all right, go ahead. Go ahead, D-Ray. Then we're going to catch.
Yeah.
Mr. Chipman said, "Fuck what you talking about," respectfully, and I love Mr. Chipman. We're gonna talk biblically tonight. Respect. I think we will. I think we're gonna have a biblical talk tonight.
No, I didn't say that. I just was away from man. I just now got back from work, bro. So I'm hungry. I ain't had nothing to do.
Hold on. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear what Mr. Chipman said. Hey, when I brought that nigga said, nah, hey, we ain't finna do that now. We ain't finna do it. But I still love you, brother. I still love you. Hey,
oh no, we definitely could do that, bro. I'm just telling you right now, in 48 hours, I slept maybe 3.5 of those hours. I was up going from working to prepping to cooking, and then we finally did the catering. So I'm just not coming back. When I do caterings, I don't eat. I sample, but I don't eat. So, I eat.
Actually, the samples, you be saying the sampling, but I know how I'm going to operate. My sampling.
You out of order.
It wouldn't be worse. Hold on. This is a true story. So I went and looked up Auntie Rose. Shout out Auntie Rose. Went and looked up the catering service, the catering service, right? And like I said, Quarter and Blue, got then dealt with got I don't know if it's a master's or doctor. I don't know what it is, but she got a degree in the medical field. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, degrees all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And then she out here cooking. She doing the damn thing. Came up under some of the great individuals. Shout out to Auntie Rose, because it's interesting. I done talked to Auntie Rose a lot. Mr. Dimon, he'll vouch for this. I talked to her, and we talked mainly the same way I invite y'all to Cash Notes. I don't know, D-Ray, I don't think I've ever had you there. But we'll talk biblically and those type of things. But I was so shocked when, and Mr. Chairman, I hit you up. I was like, man, what's the name of the restaurant? Or what's the name of the catering service? And when I got it, I went and looked it up, and I seen Auntie Rose. Man, I said, and then I'm reading the credentials. I'm like, man. And before this, I told Mr. Chairman, I said, man, I put my cooking up against anybody. I lied, and I'm wrong. I'm not putting my cooking up against Auntie Rose. Not doing it. I'm not doing it.
She got her own catering spot.
Absolute, man. And get what she catered. Anything you want.
No, that's right.
I'm telling the truth.
It's that Coming to America menu. Whatever food you like.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, tell me if I'm lying when I say that. Tell me if I'm lying.
Nah, you ain't never lied. Like she came up under Wolfgang Puck and Emerald Lagasse. Like she literally was the honorary what's her name, head, I guess, sous chef, the chef that's underneath the head chef. And
sous chef.
Yeah, she was the lead of that one for an event he did out here in the city. And also she worked side by side with Emerald Lagasse too. But before that, dog, she was cooking, that down home blues, dog. That stuff that give you that food for the soul.
And Cash, D-Ray, both of y'all know me, and Mr. Chairman know me as well. Y'all know, man, I'm like, man, hey, I think I'm the goods on the damn grill out here. I think I'm the goods. I told I told Mr. Chairman, I said, man, all right, she could cook, but man, I feel like I could deal with anything she's dealing with. I went and read the profile. When I read it, I said, I didn't even, and no disrespect, I didn't even respond to Mr. Chairman. I didn't even respond. I read it, I was like, man, I need to shut the hell up, because Auntie out here, she done did it from, she done already had the medical situation going, right? And now she done moved into the food situation. Man, Auntie Rose special. She's special. And I love her. I love Auntie Rose, you know what I'm saying? Because even with what she got going on, she always takes time to love. And anytime everybody can't argue with me. And the great thing, she ain't never gonna argue with me. What's she gonna do? Well, let's go to the scripture. That's why I love her. I love her because what she gonna tell? Cash, you done been there, Cash. What's she gonna say? What she say? All right, that's fine, Dub. You can say what you gonna. Let's go to the scripture. Tell me I'm mine. Cash, hey, respectfully, Cash. That nigga said, man, let's get into Enoch. And we went into Enoch. And get what, Auntie, she was able to speak on that. I was kind of shocked. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about this. It'll probably be, you know, I'm gonna do myself over it. And Auntie, she was so ready for it and so game for it. I got a lot of love and respect for it. I got a lot of love and
Well, after today, is a lot of niggas got a lot of love and respect for that chicken that made, them beans that we made. That cabbage, them greens, that fish.
I'm talking, Mr. Chubby.
Hey man, we had a spread, dog. I'm talking about yum and dim sum.
And the way they do it is so. They said they don't give you me. They said, what you want? What you want us to cook? We'll do it accordingly.
They wanted for Black History Month. They wanted a down home, a low country. You know about low country menu. So everything was low country. Did a low country peach cobbler. Did a low country cabbage.
I hate sweets. One of my great friends, you know, we rock with the people we rock with. Now we've been looking at sweets, and I'll be like, man, I really don't like sweets, but it's certain ones.
Yeah.
Ones I can't help myself with. I can't help myself.
No, that's a fact. Which ones are they for you? Because for me, they're peach cobbler, they monkey bread, and then they cheesecake. Those three.
Lemon meringue.
Oh, that lemon meringue be hitting. Hey, wait, hold on. Shut up.
Hold on. I don't like lemon meringue. So I'm one of the people, like, I love, so I say this respectfully. I'm very focused on the sweets that I'm gonna eat, right? Because I'm not a big sweet guy. But man, you give me a good banana pudding. That's right there what I need, and put it right there. Monkey bread, I agree 100%. Tanika, I agree 100%. Monkey bread, and mind you, only reason I love monkey bread because we ended up making that in when we were in high school, and I loved I don't know how I worked this out, but I ended up in Miss Clay class, and that was it was homemade class. I ended up over there like 3 semesters straight. And really, I love being over there because that's where the women. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But you know, hey, I love the monkey bread, and then cheesecake. Now, you make cheesecake a certain way. You can't just have regular cheesecake. You got to be strawberry, and now strawberry cheesecake, I'm cool with it. Other cheesecakes, I'm gonna argue with you about. I'm arguing with you about other cheesecakes. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, the apple caramel?
Hold on, I'm not even a fan of peach cobbler like that. I'm not even a fan of peach cobbler. That's what I'm telling you. I really don't like sweets, but it's certain ones that, man, I'm going off. I
ain't mad at it, dog.
You don't like sweets, you can't speak on sweets.
I'm speaking on that. Key lime pie. Hey.
Okay, that's a tart more so, huh? You like the tart?
It depends on the day. It depends on the day with key lime. It depends on the day. And
hey man, with all this talk, I got a prediction for tomorrow. Both Ryan and Mario gonna be overweight, man. Cause how can they lose weight when they sitting up here hearing y'all talk about cheesecake and peach cobbler? Come on, man. Look.
That's D Mickey Freaky Ray live on the Mickey Freaky Ray.
Hey, D-Ray, get somebody invited me earlier today. They invited me to Omaha. I guess they thought they think I don't like a bud. I don't know what they thought, but they said, man,
what you said?
They invited me to Omaha. They said, man, bring your ass to Omaha, then, nigga. I said, hold on, wait a minute. I love Omaha. And you, D-Ray, where you from?
From Omaha.
You my big brother. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Absolutely.
And when they said, man, well, bring your ass to Omaha, I was like, man, if you don't even know, man. If I go to Omaha, I'm gonna be in order. I'm gonna be in good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at home, bro. Yeah,
I'm gonna be fine. So,
hey, man.
They had no clue what was going on. They had no clue, but I'm just telling you. They said it like it was like I'm supposed to be scared. I'm like, what are y'all talking? What's going on?
Man, what you got going, bro? Hey, man. But anyway, I was gonna say that sounds like like a great little commercial, man. That y'all need to so we can plug the business, I mean, because the 30-minute live read is good too, but you know what I'm saying, like
Now,
that website, bro, so we can get some business rolling.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Not aircraft out of order. He talk, man. We got to. All right, man. I got to start addressing these niggas.
He said what?
He a dub from he from the South and don't like peach cobbler is puzzling. Man, fuck. You're so far out of order, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be in order though. I'm trying my best to say it. I'm trying my best. Okay, motherfuckers just be wrong. They just be wrong. But man, I want to ask real quick. Getting back to Boston, we got to get back to Boston real quick. This and after this, I'm done, and we'll go wherever y'all want to take it. But Andy Hiroka, we brought this up last night. Andy Hiroka, he got his visa right, so he's gonna be fighting Antoine. Man, I think that's the best fight on the card. I think that it should be a quote unquote upset alert. I'm picking Antoine to win, and I actually got Antoine stopping Hiroka. I got a stoppage, but I think out of all the fights out there, you know what I'm saying, I think that's the most dangerous fight and the best fight. Do y'all see on that card a fight better or more dangerous as far as the card goes? Do y'all see a more dangerous fight or a better fight?
Absolutely. Ryan, I think Ryan should be on more of an upset alert, bro.
Amazing. So you got Ryan losing.
And it's not necessarily. Go ahead.
I said you got Ryan losing?
No, I'm saying that, but I think that he's in more danger of losing than Antoine.
Amazing.
Come on, bro.
Y'all make real quick, D-Ray. Y'all make sure y'all go check out The Element of Taste. You know what I'm saying? If you Google it, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see Auntie Rose there. Shout out to Auntie Rose. Hey man, I got a lot of love for Auntie. Me and Auntie, I think she got a lot of love for me as well. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But man, they doing a hell of a job in California as far as their catering service go. And that's why I told you, man, hey, don't even look at the menu. Don't look at the menu. Just call. Call and tell them what you want and get what she's gonna tell you. I got you. We'll figure it out. How many people? Shout out to Auntie Rose, man. Shout out to Mr. Chapman.
Today it was for, I think, 80 folk. Today we did for 80 folk. It was supposed to be 65, but people were smelling it, so they came in and they ate it.
And that's what I was gonna say. The other thing.
Oh, mac and cheese. That was the other one, the mac and cheese.
If y'all order accordingly, you know what I'm saying, then Auntie Rose, she gonna put it together. Mr. Chairman and Auntie, they're gonna do their thing. So man, y'all go figure it out. Man, look it up. They doing a hell of a job. I think The Element of Taste. That's the name of it. The Element of Taste.
Cavassier, that is the drink.
Hey, look.
Dub sent you.
Hey, tell them Dub sent you. They ain't giving me nothing out of it, not yet. You may be able to get in business together, but it ain't even about that. It's really not about the opinion. It's about the opinion. You know?
Hey, well, Mr. Chairman reaping the benefits as we speak right now, huh?
Well, this is the thing, though, D-Ray. Auntie Rose and Mr. Chairman, man, Mr. Chairman, correct? How many, and Cash as well. We done did so many back chat, Bible readings, and we just, nigga, you know how I talk anyways. Man, we done talk so much biblical information that y'all go support that. Man, y'all go support that what they got going on.
Hey! Somebody bang Carrier up the head, dog. I never said I was a Crip, dog. What are you talking about? They said I was a Mary Carrier food.
Hey, Chris,
Robin Ficker of the chat.
We gotta get. We gotta get my brother Carrier to drop.
Compton Crips. You with the Compton Crips, Thomas?
No, we gotta get Carrier to drop, man.
I was never affiliated with the Compton Crips. Not never. My favorite color is red.
We gotta give them accordingly. Carrier, this is for you right here. And no disrespect, I love you. You my brother, but we gotta give you this drop.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
And then Mr. Chairman and Auntie, they come in and they walking like this right here.
Hey, there he is. What's up, you dirty bastard? Who is this? It's me, you dirty asshole.
That's how they gotta talk to you, Carrie. Respectfully.
Hey, is he still alive? Beetlejuice, is he still alive?
I don't know if he's still alive or not. Hey, don't give me the line.
I remember Howard Stern made that fool a star. Hey, he was funny as hell, man. I used to get a kick off of him, man. Nah,
go ahead.
No, go real quick. What? Who you got coming in?
No, I ain't got nobody coming in. I'm trying to go to sleep because I'm at 2:32 right now. You know what I'm saying? And we did 5 hours last.
Hey, can I ask a question real quick?
Take your time.
All right, no, because I would just want to say, right? Because Oscar De La Hoya, well, he got a lawsuit going with Ortiz, right?
It's out of order.
And then Ryan saying that this is his last Golden Boy fight. So I'm just wondering, is it the end of Golden Boy as we know it? Go ahead, bro.
The problem is so, and I tried my best to figure this whole Oscar Virgil shit out, right? I tried my best to figure it out. I still have no clue. So when I look
after many hours of research, I'm right back where I began.
When I looked at it, right, so I was like, okay, so Virgil, he's suing Oscar because in the lawsuit, it was like, man, every fight I get, right, or well, when I'm supposed to make a fight, I'm supposed to have 3 options. You didn't give me 3 options. Okay, cool. So you suing for that. And then on the opposite side of that, he went and got Canelo lawyer, and then was like, well, they trying to force me into some shit, and I mean, I guess it's the same thing. But my promoter, now they're trying to force me into some shit, and I'm like, well, I thought you wanted to fight. So they're not forcing you. I thought you've been saying you've been telling the people you want to fight. So they're not forcing you anything. This the fight you want, right? So that's why I'm confused about it, because you can't say that I need 3 options, but then they're trying to force me into something. You can't. It can't. Both. Well, I guess both things can be true. Both of them probably can be true. But nigga, what you suing for? Man, accept the fight and make the fight. What's the problem? Anybody? Ain't nobody got nothing on that, huh?
No, hey.
Well, go ahead, D-Ray.
And that's the thing, though, bro. Is he just looking for a way out,
That's
And
right.
is he looking for a way out of Golden Boy and into the fight, or is he looking for a way out of the fight so he can say he picked somebody else?
I mean, for me, we live in a world where everybody is a duck in boxing. They quick to come up. No, real rap. Everybody ducking.
Wait a minute. I'm still working to do my best not to call them. I'm working. I'm doing my best not to call individuals duck. I'm doing my best, but we gotta address situations how they happening. I'm just saying.
Hey. So with that being said, now that everybody, I seen a man literally have somebody pull out the fight, and they called the person who was still there trying to make the fight a duck. So the term duck get thrown around a lot, but then you have certain elements that just look suspicious. They make you want to think a lot. Like my man said, you know what? Come here, Boots. Ain't that what he said? Hey, ain't that what you saw, D-Ray? You saw him.
Sir. Hold on. Shout out to Tanika, man. Hey, Tanika, she got the website put out there. Shout out to Tanika, man. Hey, she got the website. Y'all go, man. If you in California, y'all go check it out, man. Auntie Rose, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Chevy, they doing a hell of a job out there. Y'all go check it out, man. Y'all, hey, matter of fact, I might need y'all to sponsor my show. Can y'all sponsor my show?
We'll sponsor your show, dog. It's called Grilling with Dub.
I don't want nothing crazy. I don't want no money or nothing. I do. Hey, we out cater show. Just be like, hey man, y'all go fuck with Dub. That's it. That's all you gotta say. That's the only sponsorship I want. Cause I wrote. But anyway, go ahead, Mr. I apologize.
So no, that's all good. So like he called him into the ring. He did because D-Ray saw it. I'm pretty sure Cass saw it too. I know you saw it, Doug, because you were the one that made mention of it the last time. Come here, Boots. Come here, Boots.
You already know. You know I'm gonna call it out.
So the man went all the way from Philly to Houston in hostile territory to come to the fight just to say you neck. He didn't even put the T on it. You neck. You know what I'm saying? And then he called him into the ring like he don't want to look like he ain't, he ain't with no soft stuff. Shut that soft stuff off. Like my man AB said.
Hey. You gonna get me started. Go ahead.
So he came over there. Come here, Boots. Go up in there talking about some. Well, we didn't call you at first. We didn't call you out. You called us first. You called us and all that other BS. And then he went into saying this: a Mickey Fricky who ain't fought in a couple of years. That's my dream fight. And then he gonna sue these people for not having 3 options on the fight. You said you wanted this dude. You said he been ducking you. Ain't it? So see, Bruce Lee, one of my favorite icons, dog. One of the guys who his mind just think differently. He said he practiced the art of fighting without fighting. This nigga done went to the art of ducking without ducking. And you know what I'm saying? He trying to get the jurisdiction, or should I say jurisprudence, of the law to go and factor out the reason why he ain't ducking, trying to make it look like he want to fight when he really don't want that fight. Boots is too high risk, low reward, bro. It's too many people dump on him left and right. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't done nothing. He ain't a champion. So it's so many things that when he put them beats on you, he put them paws on you, and you look like you wasn't as what people say you are, it's gonna be like, well, he really wasn't that good because so many people dump on him. That's the crazy thing about how we dump on our fighters. We dump on our fighters left and right. So when they actually have a good performance and you didn't have such a good performance and you was trash. Because this dude is, Boots, low reward, baby boy, low reward. He ain't got no belt. Mickey Fricky's dump on his name. Say he ain't really all that good. He keep getting hit. The Mickey Fricky really only lost about 5 rounds in his whole career. It's amazing how people label that dude. So yeah, he ain't getting nothing out of that. And then on top of that, I think your boy Oscar in cahoots with it because his stable been taking major hits these past couple of years. They've been getting L at the L at the L. Flagship is no longer a flagship. It's just the next best thing. So he's trying to make sure he don't lose his flagships. And right now, he only got 2 aces in the hole. One is Garcia, which has been shaky lately. And then it's Virgil, who is using the law to duck a fight. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. I hope they get out of the contract. I hope they make the fight. I doubt they do. Because I think that when they get in their ring, they know Boots. That boy done had his name played with too much. He ready to put his name on somebody. And, you know, he going to put the boot on somebody's neck. And I think that, you know, Virgil don't want his neck out there. That's what I think.
Well, Cash, you there?
Oh, you know Cash there.
Yeah.
Give me a second. We coming straight to you after this. When Boots say what he's saying, when Virgil's saying what he's saying, right? This is what I'm hearing right here, and I'm just being honest. This is what I'm hearing.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes, type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying?
Type this, nigga, type this.
Real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Type this.
Swing the Phoenix Guard.
Type this.
My hair done 2 days ago.
Type this.
My bad, I'm on mute. This is how we looking at Virgil. Did you get your hair done 2 days ago? Two days ago, brother. What happened? You said you wanted this fight, and now you suing. And I understand they using Canelo. This is the same lawyer that got Canelo out of the Golden Boy contract, if y'all remember that. And this was when I believe Canelo was promised something. I think it was promised like a couple. I don't want to be wrong. I'm gonna say a couple $100 million. I don't mean it literally like that, but I think the nigga he was guaranteed some millions in there, and that nigga said, nah. Y'all ain't finna have me find these niggas right here. I'll go over here and fight whoever I want to fight, because who we seen Canelo fight after? After that same lawyer got him out that situation. Who we seen the nigga fight?
Crawford.
Hey, hold on. Before Crawford, we seen that nigga fight Jaime Munguia. Is it what's his name? Jaime Munguia, right?
Munguia.
Munguia, excuse me. Jaime Munguia, and then we seen him fight John Ryder. We seen the John Ryder fight as well. Nobody didn't want to see that, right?
The fight was the dude that went and did the parade. What was his name again? Start with a B.
Berlanga, sorry, respectfully. Berlanga. We seen him go fight Berlanga, and Berlanga. Anyways, don't get me started on. I'm just saying, when the deal was made, we were sitting there looking. I'm like, hold on, this nigga fighting. And this the crazy thing. They be like, man, you think that if Devin go fight what's the nigga name? Keyshawn Davis. They said, man, if Devin fight Keyshawn Davis, they what nigga telling me. It's a cherry pick. I said, hold on, y'all don't even know what cherry picks mean no more.
What? That's dumb.
I'm just telling you what they told me.
That's a great fight.
I want to see it. I want to see the fight.
Boots and Virgil a great fight too. But I ain't high on. I've been looking at Virgil with the side eye ever since I heard that nigga say I need 5 years. He didn't say 5 fights. He said
that nigga
5
said 4.
years,
No, that nigga said
man.
48. No, he didn't say 5 years. He said 48 months.
Man, same difference, man.
48 months is 4. That's 4 years. It's only 4.
Man, look, it's close to 5, man.
Hold on. Even after the 48, he done dragged it out anyway. So you absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. I'm just saying. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I mean, man, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this nonsense, man. Y'all gotta stop it.
That's a hell of a fight, too, man.
Man, I think, man, at this current moment in time, I think Virgil versus Boots, I think that's the best fight at 47 we could have. Or excuse me, 54 we could have. Now I ain't gonna lie. I love Fundora. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna beat the shit out of Keith Thurman. That's my opinion. But Keith Thurman.
Hold up.
Man, he's from a dog, Thurman, bro. He's from a dog.
Wait a minute. Go ahead. I want to hear this. Because you talking about sometimes. You literally talking about sometimes Thurman. You talking about
once upon a time Thurman, man.
Hold on. Go ahead, dude. You said hold up when I said that he gonna dog. I think Fundora dog his ass. But go ahead, break it down.
I'm just saying that well, there's a reason that he's postponed the fight, bro, because he know that Thurman going in there to go chop him down.
He got hurt, bro.
Man, listen, bro. Like you saying, see, they all the same to me. As far as them 54 guys, it seemed like none of them really want to try to mix it up. And that the division is going to be saved by Keith Thurman and Devin Haney, bro. Talk to me.
We haven't even seen Thurman fight a real 154-pounder yet.
But real quick, D-Ray, I'm calling you out of order real quick, and Cash is absolutely correct. We've never seen Keith Thurman fight a true 54-pounder, right? That's the first thing. But when
who is Rob Jarvis?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Someone who got stopped by Peril in one round.
I didn't want to do none of this.
At 140.
I didn't plan. Hey, you know what's so crazy? Folks, they'll be like, man, Doug playing this shit. No, I didn't plan none of this. I had no clue. I did not plan this. Y'all, hold on. Have I planned anything with you, D-Ray? Have I planned anything with you, Mr. Chairman? Have I planned anything with you? Y'all let the people know, because I just
behind the scenes, we running plays. Let's go.
oh Lord. He like, hey, he running plays. They ain't running no plays behind it. Hold on. We got my brother in the building. We got my brother Dondrick in the building. Dondrick, welcome to the show. Before you hey, you can cook on whatever you want to. You got one question to answer. You got one question. You got one fight to break down. Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. Break that fight down, and then you can cook on anything you want to. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here, my brother.
Dondrick, what up, bro?
Salute, family. Hey, Dub, I'm about to be down there. Took me a little detour, but I'm about to be in Georgia soon. So
you gonna be? Where you gonna be at? What part?
I'm being Macon.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm in one round. I'm 30. Man, hey, hit me. Get my information, man. Hey, I come right with you in Macon, man. I come right with you. I ain't got no problem.
I got you. Appreciate you. But nah, my analysis on this fight is it's a 50-50. No, I think it's 60-40, Ryan. I think people giving Barrios. I give Barrios a good chance, but think about Barrios, he swells up. People forget, man, you touch Barrios 3 or 4 times, his eyes look like he a raccoon. Like, you can't do it's like he got too much scar tissue, and he does get complacent because he pulls out straight in the line. And one thing we can say is, if you ain't got enough power to keep Ryan off you, Ryan gonna step to you the whole night. Now people keep saying, oh, he lost to Rolly. But one thing we know about Rolly is a weird nigga. Like, nigga, if he over here being patient, I'm like, why are you so patient with your weird ass? Why ain't you rushing me? It's weird because you don't know what you want to do, so it's gonna pause you. That's not Barrios. Barrios is really pretty much on the front foot, trying to jab your head off. He hits you with that 1-2, then he gonna come up with the uppercut a little sometime. But Barrios gets hit too much for me, like way too much. So I think Ryan's gonna knock him out around the 7th or the 8th round.
I got a ninth round stoppage, but I think we agree. We agree that Ryan gonna get a stoppage in that fight. I agree with you. And shout out to my brother Dank. Dank, he brought up Brian Mendoza. Brian, hey, and no disrespect to Brian Mendoza, that nigga landed a lucky ass punch, bro. That nigga landed a lucky. He landed an overhand that Fundora didn't see coming, and Fundora was sitting there ordering fries and milkshakes and shit. So I agree that hey man, Fundora can be touched. I think my only problem is I think that Fundora done grew so much from that fight versus the guy that he is now. Man, I think he's a totally different fighter than when Brian Mendoza dropped or knocked him out. I think he's a totally different fighter.
Yeah, Fundora ain't got no head movement.
Yeah, at all. Because he's so tall, he shouldn't need to. But all they gotta do is lean the fuck back.
Yeah.
But he even back then he accepted inside fights way more than he should. I done watched Fundora sit there and early in the fight, that nigga done stuck behind his jab. That's the scary part about it, in my opinion, as far as Fundora goes. If that nigga fight behind it, and we talked about this with Ryan Garcia, man, the jab is the it set everything. Anybody who know boxing, you know you set everything up off the jab. And now Fundora, that nigga used to he used to love to sit there and say, you know what, I'm gonna fight your ass on the inside, even though he didn't have to do it. The nigga didn't have a jab. He couldn't set them up behind the jab, and he accepted the inside fight. Now, mind you, the nigga could throw uppercuts across the ring, right? So that's how Lubin face got broke.
Hey, that nigga also get capped when you throw them uppercuts too. That boy better be on that discipline. I think the best thing that happened to him, I'm sorry to cut you off too, Dub. I think him watching his sister operate.
Yeah, she's the best Fundora.
She's definitely the best man. Gabrielle Fundora. So Gabrielle Fundora is the same as Caroline Dubois. Man, hey, I'm scared. If I gotta fight these motherfuckers, man, at their weight class, hell, even if they moving up, because both of them are big for their weight class. Like as far as height goes, range goes, so, you know what I'm saying? Like they cut down accordingly. But man, and I love Alicia. Y'all done heard me. I love Alicia. Man, I got Caroline Dubois putting hands on Alicia Baumgartner. Putting hands on her. I gotta see as far as
putting hands on her too.
Hey, hold on. Hey, D-Ray, correct me if I'm wrong. When we first started rocking, we was over in KQ chat. What I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I said, man, I'm trying to marry you. If I get an opportunity, am I lying about that?
I'm trying to get Caroline Dubois to goddamn come on over here from the UK, man. I got something for her, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
I think it's bad. I think it's bad matchups out there with Caroline Dubois because of her height, her skill, and her power. Man, the last place you want to be is at the end of her punches, and she understands how to keep them up, even though it's 2 minute rounds and shit like that. She don't smother her work too much. She smothered it accordingly, but she ain't really she don't smother her work like I would say Antoine smothered his work, right? And Antoine done figured out how not to smother his work, but man, she keep motherfuckers at the end of them damn punches, and that's the last place you want to fucking be, at the end of those punches, bro. Like same thing with Gabrielle Fundora. She tall, she run, she long, she rangy. Fighting at I think she fight at 22. And I'm like, ain't no way you supposed to make 22. But at the end of the day, she keep them motherfuckers where she keep them at. The end of her punches and then start stopping shit. Man, these niggas, man.
Yeah, she's such a technician.
Caroline Dubois and Gabrielle Fundora, man, these two dangerous motherfuckers. I know, hey, you know, Negroes don't watch, or not even Negroes, the people in general. Let me be in order. Let me make sure I'm getting myself back in order. People, they don't give a fuck about women boxing. But man, when you watch it, man, that is just it's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch those ladies fight. It's beautiful to watch.
And she's moving down. You understand? Gabrielle Fundora is moving down. She's not going up in weight. People think she's going up. She said she's going down. Do you understand how unfair that is? She said she's going to go down to 118.
Real quick, Dondre, if she can make the weight, is that unfair?
No, I'm talking about for them girls, not for her.
No, we agree. I thought you were saying with her moving down that it's unfair that she can move down. I thought that's what you were saying, but you're saying that if she moved down, she finna fuck all these people up, and she gonna fuck the people up at the vision. Yeah. I got you.
She's gonna be a problem for a while.
Let me ask this. I want to ask y'all this. And I don't know. Y'all know. Hey, we talk boxing around here. So if Caroline Dubois end up in the ring with Gabrielle Fundora, right? Same weight class. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't got to cut in crazy. Who y'all pick to win that fight?
I love me some. Go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, OG. My bad.
No, you good, Dondre. Go on and give it to us.
Nah, if they were the same size, I got Caroline because she just hit too fucking hard.
Okay, so coming off of that, she do hit hard, but on top of that, she places her punches beautifully, man. Like, and she throw combinations, and she set stuff up. Like she legitimately. I guess her pops maybe didn't show her the amount of passion that she showed her brother. That he showed her brother, and she took offense to it. But she said, you know what? I'm going to make sure that when they think of Dubois, they think of me. And she go in there and she leave everything up in that ring, man. I mean, she got this mentality where you're going to have to show her. You're going to have to show her that, she don't belong in that ring with you. And she willing to do everything to show you that you don't belong in that ring with me. So I love me some Fundora. I love the way she's a technician. I love how she operate off that jab. I love how she keeps her space and her distance and her timing. But Dubois is big too. And like Dondre said, she got that whopper. She hit you with that extra cheese, extra pickles and onions.
Hey,
you're gonna be full.
The difference between them, man, Caroline, she like to punch. So she'll box you, right? She'll box you. But when you start throwing, she gonna punch in between your punches. And I always say, one of the things I always and people always hate it. And man, I give Bud so much credit. That's one of the things Bud did so well. He punched in between punches. You know what I'm saying? All right, start letting your shit go. Cool, that's fine. I'm ready for you to let your shit go. And I think that Caroline is more ready for that style of fight than Gabrielle is. That's my opinion. But I can't prove that because until they fight each other, who am I? But I would pick Caroline to beat Gabrielle Fundora. Anybody? Real quick, D-Ray, Cash, I think y'all the only two who ain't responded to those two fighters right there. Do y'all have anything on it?
Hey, that's a fantasy fight, a fight that
not really. It's not really a fantasy fight because they both close in weight. That like Gabrielle Fundora, I believe right now, I think she's champion at and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I believe she's champion at 26. And Caroline Dubois is champion at 30, I believe. I could be wrong about that. So,
okay, well, that's neighbors. I mean, I like the fight.
That's why I say it's a close situation that I think could happen. Go ahead.
Yeah, but and that's the thing too, right? It kind of depends on how Fundora is growing to me. Like, is she ready to move up, or are they holding her her back so she can, have the weight bully advantage or something like that. So,
there's no man. You out of hold on, man. We gotta give D-Ray. We gotta give you the drop, man. We gotta give you the drop because you out of order.
I appreciate it.
No. You out of order, and we're gonna call you out of order because.
And he said he appreciated.
Damn.
That's a bunch of bull.
Ain't no such thing as no damn. Y'all gotta stop with this whole weight bullying. Y'all gotta stop with this. If you make the weight, you make the weight. Hence the reason. And this is the crazy thing. When we get into these other fighters, right? And niggas start talking about rehydration clauses and all that other kind of shit. We be like, man, nigga. If you make the weight, you make the weight. And if you drain yourself, you lose more draining yourself than you gain, in my opinion. And hold on, real quick. Somebody got some background.
Oh, that was me. My bad.
Are you eating Snickers? Respectfully. I say that respectfully.
Hey, check this out, bro. I love me some peanut butter and jelly, right?
See, I knew it was. I knew I was in order. I called the wrong thing. I called the wrong one. But no disrespect, Mr. Chairman. It ain't
so I got peanut butter in a packet, and I'm tearing that ish up, dog.
The nigga was eating. I knew it was eating.
I thought I was on mute though, man. My bad, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. It's Ramadan, so I've been fasting all goddamn day, so it's like me. Again.
Hold on. Don, you said it's what? It's Ramadan?
Ramadan, dog. He fasting. Yeah. Hey, when can you eat?
Hold on. Let me ask real quick. You can eat after sundown, right?
Sundown, yeah. Sun up, sundown, yeah.
So you done ate good. You done ate good tonight. You done ate good.
Yeah, but I try to not, overeat at night. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I love bacon, nigga. I love bacon.
Hold on, real quick. You know what's so crazy?
I ain't giving up no pig, man. I'm sorry.
Hold on, but you know what's so crazy? Watch it. I'm not Muslim. I'm none of that. But you know what's so crazy? I'm on a daily basis, right? I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna eat my fruit, right? And then I'm gonna chill till it's dinner time. And 9 times out of 10, I ain't even ate today. I cook whatever I'm gonna cook for my son. We had meatloaf. Shout out to the meatloaf, man. Hey, shout out to him.
Shout out to the meatloaf, baby boy.
Man, yeah, they ain't running no commercial.
Say it again.
Are they sponsoring the show? Let's go.
No. We you don't even know what type of meatloaf we had. You don't even know. So that's how you know it ain't sponsored. If it was, if we gonna sponsor any meatloaf, the meatloaf we gonna sponsor around here is gonna come from Mr. Chairman and Auntie Rose. You know what I'm saying? Say it for Mr. Chairman. What's the name of the business? I'm out of order anyway.
It's called the Element of Taste. The Element of Taste.
We're gonna have the Element of Taste. If we're gonna be out of order, if we're gonna cater something, we got the Element of Taste out here.
Auntie came up with that name too?
Nah, I came up with the name.
Oh
hey,
shit!
But Cash, if you go look at the website, and I went and looked at it, man, Auntie out there. They give a breakdown, and I didn't know this about it. We didn't kind of talk to her biblically and those type of things. But I mean, a medical individual, you know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I read this on the website, but she has a degree in.
She got 3 degrees, but she's been in the medical field for sure. She was a nurse. She was a teacher before that, and.
Then she went and she trained under, and most folks don't know who great culinary artists are, but she trained under some great culinary artists, like great individuals. And I told Mr. Chairman, I said, man, Mr. Chairman, hey, I can cook. I love to cook. Man, I'll put myself up against Auntie any day.
I was gonna open a food spot for my grandma. I was gonna call it That Taste, but her damn dementia started kicking in too fast.
I bet you the food was banging too.
Oh man, I ain't never had better food.
Yo, but she never forgot how to cook the food though, right? No. Even going through her dementia, she probably still was able to burn though, huh?
For a while, yeah, but she got to a point where she just bad.
Oh, okay, bad.
But the thing is, with Auntie Rose and Cash, like I said, you done dealt with her. Everybody ain't dealt with Auntie Rose. So, but when you deal with her, correct me, man.
Is Auntie Rose the Redbone, Thomas?
My whole family like, bro.
Okay.
My mom got recruited by the Ku Klux Klan, man, when she came to Fontana one time. That's crazy because I don't see how they would see that she was white, but she had long, flowy hair. She had hazel eyes, and whatever she wore reflect the color of her eye. So if it was yellow, her eyes looked yellow. If they were green, some green. She looked like she had green.
Somewhere
eyes.
down the line, some white slid in.
Somewhere down the line. hey, but they said the white folk came from us, dog. Maybe they the original. I don't know, but they light. So she got blue eyes. A lot of my people got blue eyes or green eyes or hazel eyes.
We getting back into the conversation with you. And only thing I was saying, and no disrespect, but man, if y'all in California, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go sub to and if y'all
you was talking about the meatloaf though, baby boy. What's up with the meatloaf?
I was trying to tell y'all that I'm out of order.
Ain't nothing in that nigga meatloaf but ground beef. That nigga ain't
Don't let him talk about your meatloaf like that, big dog.
I don't know. I got a little onion in there. I got a little bell pepper in there. That's it.
A little onion, a little bell pepper. What kind of sauce you put on it, Dad? What kind of sauce you put on it?
Is you ketchup? Is you ketchup based, or you got that brown gravy?
Hold on, wait a minute. I also have outside of that, I got the breadcrumbs in there, right?
You got the binder. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Man, if y'all gonna ask me the question, y'all
my bad, Dub. Go ahead, bro.
Oh man, I gotta give y'all niggas a drop.
We trying to make your meatloaf better, man. Damn.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
You're killing your brain cells, Sam's. You're killing your brain. Hey, Dondre got the hell of a question, though.
I can't even get to the brother question because y'all won't let me.
My bad, Dad. I'm gonna go on mute.
Well, you're not going. You can tell me that. We know that ain't true. But go ahead, Dondre. I don't even know. I don't know how we got to where we at. We done got a meatloaf and all type of stuff. Go ahead, Dondre. Welcome. You already asked the question earlier, but man, you see how you got to deal with Negroes. Man, I'm gonna have to be a tad bit more aggressive with these motherfuckers. They so far out of order that you just got to deal with it. Like it's ridiculous. I can't even get to my brother in the building, man. Dondre, go ahead, man. This shit is ridiculous. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go ahead. I had asked you, would you use ketchup or do you use brown gravy for your?
I'm gonna answer the question direct.
That's a legit good question, though. You know what I'm saying? It's two different ways now.
But you
ketchup with brown sugar.
They won't even let me. They won't even let me answer it directly. I use both.
Hold on now.
I'm telling the truth. So
I know what you're talking about.
We're gonna have it in the brown gravy, right? When we make it, it's gonna be in the brown gravy, and then once it's put on the plate, then depending on who you're dealing with, they may want ketchup or whatever they want on it. That's what they want. So we're gonna deal accordingly. So we use both, but if it's up to me, I'm sticking strictly with the brown gravy. But I know that they love that ketchup on it. I know they love it, and my son. Respectfully, and I love him. That nigga, hey, I always ask him. I be like, hey, that nigga, he get the catch out the refrigerator. He come hand it to me. That nigga say, hey, just pour it accordingly, daddy. Say, well, just let me know what you don't want. And once I start pointing, he's like, all right, we good. And he do his thing. So, I mean, it's a multiple. I mean, we got to answer it accordingly, right?
Just plain ketchup?
Yeah, no, he's plain ketchup.
I use the brown sugar ketchup, man. I got a sweet tooth.
Yeah, you need to stop.
Well, the problem is when the gravy that I'm using and how I'm making mine, you know what I'm saying? It's a tad bit of brown sugar in there, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of barbecue sauce, you know what I'm saying? Some vinegar. But it's a sauce that you put together. A little mustard. I don't know if y'all love it.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
It comes together as far as how I'm cooking it. But when it's all done, when that's me cooking it. When he getting ready to eat it, he that nigga don't know what I done cooked it with. So he gonna eat it according to how he like it. And he like ketchup on it. You know what I'm saying? If it's up to me, I'm eating that motherfucker plain. I don't want no ketchup. I don't want nothing on it. Put some gravy on it. Put some gravy on the mashed potatoes, and we in order. That's how I look at it. Hold on. Did I answer the question? I want to make sure I answer the question.
Yeah, you answered the question.
You definitely answered it, player.
Okay. Man, and now I done answered the question. Now I forgot the next question I was going to. Shit, y'all go. Hell, we done got on more food than boxing now.
No, well, we left off with Caroline Dubois, and Gabby Fondor, and then now.
I gotta get, because Dondrick, and shout out to my brother, because he on the panel. I hadn't got his and D-Ray. I think I got Cash and Mr. Chapman. I think I got y'all opinion, but I want. No. You don't know what I'm asking yet. Calm down. But because I got because I got y'all on the panel, it's a different panel than I had last night. So I want to ask these questions. And I'm putting y'all all on the hot seat at the same time. So y'all answer these questions as fast as y'all can, because it's 3:12 where I'm at, and I probably need to take my black ass to sleep. But that's not how I operate anyway, so I'll be fine. But coming to you, Dondrick, when we talk about the first thing, the best fight on the card, in my personal opinion, right? Andy Hiroka versus Antoine Russell. How do you see that fight playing out? Who do you pick in that fight? And everybody on the panel, y'all all. That's the next question coming to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to Dondrick, I'm going to Mr. Chairman, I'm going to Cash, I'm going to D-Ray. So all y'all be prepared to answer this question. Andy Hiroka, and shout out to Andy Hiroka, because I don't know how they did this, and they did it the wrong way, in my opinion, but they got their visa approved. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it was going to be an issue, but it ended up not being an issue, so the fight seems to be on. Andy Hiroka versus Antoine. Dondrick, break that fight down.
Okay. Andy's a good fighter. I like Andy. I think he has a solid. He's a solid from the mid range and from long range. He's not really. If people notice, he keeps his head straight up. And that's a problem I see. Where he does get hit a lot with like straight coming down the middle punches. You can't get into him. He doesn't give away. He doesn't really take you away. If you have good feet, you can get straight to him. So I think Russell's gonna get to him. So now the question is Russell gonna catch something on the way to getting to him? You know what I'm saying? That's the question, because he could run into something trying to rush in. You know what I'm saying? And Andy can punch. Like, people don't understand. He got some nigga in him. His last name might be Hiroka, but that is a Johnson. That is a Johnson. You know what I'm saying? That he will hit
Talk that talk, Dondrick.
You know what I'm saying? So for me though, is the problem is I'm having with this Andy, you're not acclimatized. So you're gonna have jet lag. It does not matter. He got here today.
That hurt me so bad, bro. That hurt me so bad. Because
that's gonna be a problem.
Go ahead. I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. It's always good to interject, bro. Go ahead, speak your mind.
Man, it hurt me so bad because I literally, and I think Andy Hiroka can fight, right? But bro, you ain't finna just show up, and mind you, if we look at any fighter that from the U.S., if they got to go to Japan, right? Man, you get the at the minimum. We talked about this the other night. You get there at the minimum 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the minimum. You know what I'm saying?
I said a month. I said a month because the humidity itself, bro. Me staying there for a year, bro. Bro, you gotta get this.
Hold on, but I said the minimum. I said the minimum. The work, like, if anything happens, the worst things can happen to you. You get there 2 weeks ahead. That's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, you get there, in my opinion, 6 weeks ahead, somewhere between 6 to 4 weeks ahead. That's where you would get there. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't do none of this shit, and now the nigga just getting it. All right, I don't know, bro. Like the nigga, like you said, he gonna be jet lagged. People don't realize how much jet lag really means shit. Like it means something. It really. I don't know if y'all done flew like that.
It's still gonna be a good fight.
No, it's not gonna be nearly as good of a fight as it could have been. Andy
Hiroka, I agree with that.
Andy Hiroka is getting knocked out. He's getting knocked out in this fight. And the only reason I say that is because I would probably have a different thought process on it if he would have got over here a month ago. You know what I'm saying? And been prepared and working out. Man, you don't pull up on a nigga the week of. Man, you don't fly 10 hours around the world the week of, bro. You don't do that shit. Nigga, I
believe he could have did a week. I believe because he could have came to America in a week. Because flying from Japan to America is not as bad as flying from America to Japan. Like, I don't understand why. Because I mean, I was in the military, of course. When I flew from here to Japan, it was totally different than flying back here because it's automatically more humidity. I think it's higher altitude. No, you know what? Vegas has high altitude, so altitude might not be that bad, but humidity is different. So it depends on how his body is. But 48 hours is not enough time. 48 hours is not enough time.
It ain't got nothing to do with humidity or none of that. It got everything to do with how you've been training, and y'all know when you trying to perform at your peak, right? You train a certain type of way. So when I get to, and we've seen when fighters they'll change their training time, especially when it's going into those last few months or those last few weeks. As far as training camp goes, I'm training around the time that I'm gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? That's you want your body to be in peak condition when you're going into that ring. This nigga, like he I don't think he understands I don't think he got a clue what his body gonna be moving into that ring at that time. That's the first thing. The second thing is man, you fighting a motherfucking dog. It ain't like you fighting just a outboxer or somebody who gonna jab your ass or some shit like that. Nigga, you find a nigga who finna try to walk your motherfucking ass down. Bruh, that's so much more, man. Antoine's stopping this nigga, man. He's stopping him. I got a stoppage for Antoine. Anybody disagree with a stoppage for Antoine?
Russell went 5.
That's what I see. Jin Sasaki 2.0.
Does anybody disagree?
Nah, I don't disagree. I think the thing with Russell was getting over the loss of his dad, and I think he didn't take it well. I don't think any of them took it well, and I think it affected and it bleeded through into the ring. I think that his last fight with Rayo was finally a fight where he was able to liberate himself from that shadow. And I think that ever since then, he's been rededicated, man. And I mean, he takes it serious. I think he knows the type of fighter that Hiroka can be.
Man, Mr. Chairman, I don't mean to cut you off, but the most interesting thing about this whole fight is listening to Mr. Gary. You know what I'm saying? The older brother, right? We understand, and rest in peace to their father. Rest in peace to Batman as well. Hey, and y'all know how I am. I gotta say, man, I love Batman. That's my brother. I miss that brother so much. Batman, you saw. Anyways, I don't want to get into that right now, but man, shout out to Batman. We're gonna do a show, possibly this week, where we're gonna show love, and I'm gonna pull clips of Batman and Coach because I didn't spend so much time. Well, I had an opportunity to spend time with them, and man, I really miss those guys. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Coach. Y'all probably don't remember Coach like that. Maybe y'all know Batman, but Batman and Coach, man, like two great individuals, great boxing minds. You know what I'm saying? Man, I miss them so much because hell, y'all done heard me out of order. Sometimes Coach can rein me in. Batman can never rein me in. That nigga, he gonna fire me up. He gonna argue with my ass. So I gotta argue with his ass. But man, I really miss those guys. But going back into just going back into the fights. Yeah, absolutely. John Page, absolutely, man. Rest in peace to Batman. Rest in peace to Coach. But going back into the actual fight, I think that because Mr. Gary is the key in this situation. I think he understands the fight. I listened to him talk about it, and he broke it down, which I agree with. He said, "Man, this nigga style is all wrong for my brother. He like if I just look at it, he's supposed to fuck my brother up. Like he's supposed to beat him. We got something for it." And I believe that, man, Mr. Gary taking on that training dynamic. You know what I'm saying? I really believe they got something for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to come out and say that, and I agree with him, because if you look at Hiroka, that nigga, he can fight. He ain't really a back-footed fighter. He can fight going backward to some degree, but he utilizes range, understands distance, and he got power. You know what I'm saying? If you try to rush in on that, he got some shit for your ass. I think that when I listened to Mr. Gary talk about it, I was thinking to myself, I said, shit, hey, I believe, hey, like I said, I had it, and I think the people, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I think somebody had it either 55 or 50-50 or 55-45, somewhere in there, but a close fight. I don't think it's going to be close. I think that, especially with him missing the whole getting over here in time and shit, man, I think Antoine finna put hands on this nigga. Anybody disagree? And give me, y'all can give me y'all break now, and I apologize for being long-winded. Y'all know how I am. All right, nobody don't want to
hey, real quick, bro. I just want to say that I kind of agree with you, but I do think that it's a lot of pressure on both guys, though. Like you said, one guy showing up late, and then the other guy still trying to make up for lost time. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't got that O no more, bro. So he understands that he in a position right now where if he can win this fight, he can set himself up, you know what I mean, to be able to fight, you know, for the lineal belt. So I think it's a lot of pressure on him, and that's the thing too, bro. Like, you know, when you're speaking about his dad and then Batman, I think, bro, that if they was to tell him anything, bro, it's just go in there and be himself. You know what I mean? Not try to do too much. You know, run the drills, and you know, hey, and you know, I think that they believe that that'd be good enough, and I do too. But you know, that's the thing, bro, is that we have seen him beat, and you know, it was a surprise. But I also think that he had a chance, and that's the whole team, to kind of grow up a little bit, you know, and to try to make changes, you know, even though, you know, it's probably a lot of it that's still the same. And the last thing I'll say about that, because you bring up the older brother, And when I seen Ant talking on an interview, he was saying, "Shit, ain't too much Gary can tell me because we got the same trainer." You know what I'm saying? So it's not so much a pupil and a student. It's both students trying to graduate to the to the professor level, as far as being able to understand boxing all the way around. And I think, man, that like you said, if he come in there and do what he's supposed to do, man, I think that it'll be a candidate for a great fight. But I think
it might be a candidate for knockout of the year. It might be
I almost wanted to say that, but I got too much respect for bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I do think that the odds are definitely against him, bro.
Man, it ain't just the odds, man. Everything that respectfully, I say this respectfully, everything that he done has been against. But like when we don't watch fighters, right? And if I use the UK, I'm gonna utilize the UK. Man, when niggas go fight niggas in the UK, they get over there at least 2 weeks before. And 2 weeks is cool. 2 weeks is cool. It's a little late, in my opinion, but 2 weeks is cool because it's the UK. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Hey, real quick, bro. I want to ask you a question though. How long did Norman take to get over there when he fought Devin? He was within that 2 week time frame too, right?
He was over there like a month. He was over there like a month.
Who, Devin?
No, Junior was. Junior was too though.
Yeah, I'm talking about Junior. Junior was over there for a long ass time.
Junior got over there before Devin got over there.
Okay, well, I thought I heard Bill saying where he at. Oh, so he was over there looking for him?
No. I thought you were talking about Japan. Now, no, Junior didn't get over there to the last minute, bro. I don't know if y'all know.
That's what I'm saying, right there. Right. That's what I'm saying.
To the last minute. He remember because on TV, he was at a TVV event. He was at the Boxing Voice event.
Junior got over there at least. I
think he was.
I would say at the minimum 3 months, or I said 3 months, 3 weeks. But I believe he got over there a month ahead. I believe he got over there a month ahead of time.
He was over there like a week. He was like a week, bro. Norman was over there for like a week, bro. I'm telling you that's the problem, bro. He was only there for like a week, bro.
Right.
He came the week of.
I'll look it
up. Hey, it was after Sunday, huh?
Because Brian Norman Sr. was still here with because they was going to the Boxing Voice event. It was in Atlanta, matter of fact.
He said Ness sabotaged him.
Yeah, he did too. He did say that. Because he was over there until the week of.
Hey, Ness finessed him out of his job too, huh? He done lost his spot around with him.
Ness an informant too. So
hold on. I got it. I hadn't looked it up yet. I ain't gonna let you. I hadn't looked it up. I gotta get in order. But I want to. We gotta be. Man, y'all out of order right now. Y'all out of order. We gotta be on order and we gotta be on topic. As far as this fight goes, do y'all give Andy Hiroka a chance to win this fight? Does anybody on the panel give him a chance?
70-30.
No, I didn't ask that. When I say chance, D-Ray says 70-40 or 70-30. What is 70-30? But when I say chance, I'm saying a true chance is a 60-40 fight, 65 of what is it?
35.
30.
65, 35.
No, let me switch that. I went the wrong way.
55-45.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about as far as giving them a true chance to win the fight. I heard people give Tio this chance. Are we giving at this current moment in time? Are we giving Mario Barrios this chance, and are we giving Andy Hiroka this chance?
I'm not giving. I'm giving Andy 60-40, but I probably give both of them 60-40.
Amazing.
Both fights 60-40. I never really go unless it's like a big discrepancy, and I see. I'll never give somebody more than 40% chance. So
Hold on.
Now, Tio.
Real quick, because I didn't have you like we did it, we did this last night, and I didn't have you on the panel last night, so I gotta ask you this. When we get to the fight, the quote unquote, I'm doing what they call them, air quotes or whatever. Nahir Albright versus Frank Martin.
50-50.
How you
down the middle?
I didn't ask you how you see it playing. How you see that fight playing out?
That's the one I'm scared to pick. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the one fight I'm scared to pick, and I'm like, I want to do me a parlay, but I'm like, I don't know where this fight going because Nahir is very like awkward, but he's a good boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's very good. He's long. He's an R&B singing ass nigga. First of all, can't stand them motherfuckers. First of all, but he's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's no slouch from the words of. He just haven't got the recognition because he hasn't fought maybe all the names that everybody else has fought. And then there's Frank. Now Frank has gas tank issues. We all know that. He's too goddamn muscular. First of all, but Frank is an athletic freak.
Hold on. Way too many muscles out there, motherfucker. And hey, real quick, what muscles do? They suck their
Get you tired.
They suck their oxygen out your motherfucking head. Go ahead. My apologies.
Yeah. So the thing for me is going to be how long can Frank maintain his gas tank? You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, like, for me, I want to lean towards Frank because he's the favorite. So I want to lean towards. But I've seen too many times where he get tired in the middle of the round. He'll get tired and stop punching.
I got you. Frank you think Frank gonna and those muscles, they eat that. They eat that. They eat that oxygen, right? But you got to pick a fighter right now. Who you picking? Frank Martin or Nibri? And I say this real quick. I say this respectfully. I'm gonna say the brother name wrong. Y'all know I ain't the smartest brother, so y'all, hey, forgive me.
It's not here. Not here.
Not here. Albright. Not here.
That's right. That's perfect. Perfect.
And real quick, that's the same nigga that if the people don't know, we gotta educate the people. That's the same nigga that Keyshawn and his brothers tried to jump when the nonsense was going on. Nahir Albright was the individual they was trying to jump. So I don't know what happened, and he didn't seem to be hurt. I don't think nobody didn't come out with hurt fists or anything like that. But Keyshawn and them, they was out of order. They were out of order. We're gonna call them out of order. But go ahead. I apologize. I just want to put that on the record so people who I don't know who watching, but so they understand exactly who fighting. Go ahead.
I'm going to pick Frank. I'm going to pick on my parlay. I'm going to just go the distance. Will this make it the distance? I'm going to put yes. I'm not going to pick nothing else but yes. So I'm not going to lie to you. That's what I'm putting on my parlay. So, but I'm going to give it to. I want to think Frank is going to be able to bank enough rounds and have good enough work in the beginning and end of the rounds to win the rounds. But I think it's going to be very competitive.
Cash.
Frank's gonna put hands on Albright, man.
Yeah, Cash. Hey, hold on, real quick. We going Cash. We going to D-Ray. Then we going to Mr. Chapman. Go ahead, Cash. You said You said Frank put hands on Albright.
I think Frank's gonna put hands on Albright.
You got a stoppage?
It might be a late stoppage.
Amazing. I ain't got no problem with it. You want to break it down? You want to break it down, or you want to move forward? It's up to you.
Nigga better stop singing R&B songs too afterwards. Boxing, nigga.
Hey, stop saying that damn bullshit, man. Anyway, D-Ray, go ahead.
Hey, I just want to say, man, that's a bad boy, huh? He gonna sing to your girl and then put hands on you. All right. But I'm looking, man, for Frank, bro, like 878. You know.
Hold on. What is 878? What does that mean?
I'm looking for him to get a stoppage, man. That for the referee to probably stop the fight.
Is 878 an area code?
No, the round 7 or 8, bro.
Oh, okay. See,
yeah, I just said it backwards. I said 8 and then 7, but yeah.
You see how far out of order I am. You see how
no, you good, man, because like you guys were saying, the later it goes in the fight, those championship rounds, I think that's when Albright if he ever have a chance, that's gonna be it. But like you said, coming off of the debacle with the Davis, what they call him, the Davis 3 or something like that, man, I just think, bro, that I don't know if he recovered from that,
Amazing. Ain't that amazing?
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Same question, Cash. Or when you were talking about how the fight will play, or are we lacking on or disrespecting the belt that Mario Barrios has? Are we lacking or disrespecting it? This and I got Ryan Garcia winning this fight. This is the first time he's gonna be champion, in my opinion. No. Well, that's the truth. That's the truth. But this is, hey, and I ain't got no problem, because Ryan Garcia being a champion, regardless of how much I dislike him, I do understand that him fighting other guys, especially as a champion, it brings more eyes to the sport of boxing. So I understand that, and as much as I dislike him, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm just being honest. I'm rooting for Mario Barrios. I'm rooting for Mario Barrios, but I also know that anybody I root for normally loses. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it is. Y'all
Mario been in there with them boys though, man. Thurman, Pacquiao, who Ryan? You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
He never won a fucking big fight.
That's what I was about to say. Is who is his biggest win, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the problem is he lost.
He ain't even got a big draw.
Hold on. Even when he lost his big fights, right? So he lost to Pacquiao. Well, it was a draw. It was a draw.
That was a draw.
Abel Ramos, a draw, right? Which I don't know how you have a fucking draw with Abel Ramos. I don't have any clue about that.
That's how Ramos won that fight.
See, you, and then look, I didn't even say who I thought. I just said this is how it happened. And Cash, he telling respectfully, he telling it. Man, Negroes thought that Ryan lost that fight. I thought that, and I said Ryan Barrios lost that fight, and then when he fought Manny Pacquiao, I thought the nigga pulled punches. It's so hard to fuck with a nigga that I believe pulled punches in the sport of boxing, bro. Like, it's so hard to really, like, I don't know. Like, I hope the nigga lose, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I hope the nigga lose. How the fuck do you pull? All right, that's just my opinion. Let me get back in order. We got my brother Blue Hustle Man up here. Blue, welcome to the show. Hey Blue, hey Blue. I don't know if you got paid yet, but we addressed the situation accordingly. So hopefully,
yeah. Remember we talked earlier. Remember?
Say it again.
I said, remember we talked on the phone.
No, that's what I'm saying. We addressed it accordingly, but I think y'all handled it. I think
we did.
Most definitely. All right, here we go. So I gotta ask, same question, man. I'm rooting for Barrios, but do you give Barrios a chance? I didn't.
Yeah, he can. Well, he most definitely has a chance. We cannot say that he don't have a chance. That's crazy for people to even act like he doesn't have a chance. Because he's working with Gooseman that has worked with Ryan. He seems like he's locked in, just like Ryan. Just like I said yesterday. I said Ryan looks like he's locked in. He looks like he's losing that weight the right way. And he looks like he's locked in. He's locked in, man, because he looked weight drained. You know what I'm saying, when he was doing an interview. But at the press conference, I would tell you like this: he looked good, man. Ryan looked good. Looked like he was, losing the weight well. So, and if he can make 147, I'm not gonna talk about the future just yet. I want to see if he wins this fight first. So we're gonna leave it like that. But
no, talk about it. Talk about it.
Well, I'm just gonna say though, if he wins,
go ahead.
Yeah, if he wins this fight and he upholds what he really said he wants to do is fight Shakur, man, they could fight at a catch weight and put the belt on the line, and Shakur can become a five division champion. You see what I'm saying? So it's feasible.
Yeah, he gets stopped by Shakur. Gets stopped in the fight, Ryan. I ain't gonna lie to you. I say it with my chest. My bad.
Hold on, real quick.
Come to 147. Stop this old pussy ass catchweight talk. Bring your ass up here and fight, nigga. Since it's gonna be easy, everything's easy. Come on.
Hold on.
Show us how easy it is.
Hold on. So Dondrick, real quick, because you jumped out there, and it seems like you got two individuals you got to address. So we're gonna make it fair, because you got to get your bars off first, because it seems like they're coming.
Now let Blue also finish. I want Blue to finish. I had to interject that real quick. There's no way everybody understands how I feel.
Blue, he wants you to finish. Hold on. I'm laying it out for y'all. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna let Blue finish. We're going to Dondrick. We're going to Cash. We're going to Mr. Chairman. Then we're going to D-Ray. I'll find my way in there some type of way. I don't know how it works, but y'all got the order, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move forward.
So check it out, man. Like I said, that's his fifth division. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's diabolical. Even, you know what? I'll say it like this. What if Shakur was to lose? I still would have his back, man. Maybe him losing would put him to where he works on certain things that, certain weaknesses he might have that he can strengthen. You see what I'm saying? So I look at things like that, you know what I mean? So if he loses, man. But if he's doing what he needs to do and he's daring to be great, I mean, a lot of people say, as far as I'm concerned, when Dondrick just said what he said, that means that Shakur's daring to be great, because he shouldn't win that fight against Ryan. You see what I'm saying? So it's like everybody has their opinion and they're entitled to that, and that's what makes boxing, because people have their own opinions and they see things the way they see it, and it could go their way. You see what I'm saying? You never know, because boxing is boxing. So I just feel like Ryan should win the fight. If Ryan doesn't, I'm not going to be surprised, because he does have flaws. He does certain things that I believe that Barrios should be able to expose, but it's just a matter of, fight night. What happens on fight night? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
All right, we in order. We're going to be in order.
Oh, it's my turn. I think Ryan's going to beat Barrios, but thing for me is, I think we've seen this playbook already. I don't like people. Styles ain't fights. And for somebody who's a pure boxer, the worst person that can come up to them is somebody who's going to try to rush them and has the ability to get them off their pivot. So it's just the size, the athleticism. See, everybody had T.O. I've always said T.O. was average at best ever since he lost the goddamn Cambosis. He had close fights with all these other B and C level fighters. Said T.O. needs a new trainer. So one thing about Ryan, he's God gifted. Whether you like him or not, Motherfucker had God-gifted speed, God-gifted power. Something you can't teach. Now, if he has any type of skills to go with that, just a little bit, he can fuck up a lot of people. So I'm not saying Shakur can't beat. I'm just gonna have, that's how my opinion, Ryan knocking him the fuck out. And I don't like all this clicking up in boxing. I don't like all the clicking up. I don't like all this friend shit. I'm tired of it. It's getting on my motherfucking nerves. So now I want everybody who got a friend group to get their ass whooped. So if you got a best friend and they boxing, I don't want to see that shit. Everybody got to get their ass whooped.
But Dundry, that's why we should be supporting Devin. And the reason
I do support Devin.
Man, you out of order, nigga.
Hold on, man. Wait a minute. I told you from the beginning. I got the right. I'm gonna jump in accordingly. I said it. Yeah. Anybody, if y'all listen to what I said, y'all correct me if I didn't say that. Did I not say that? So I agree 100%. That's why we should be supporting Devin, because that nigga ain't worried about friendships and shit like that. That nigga taking on all comers. And if you want to fight, nigga, let's fight. Shout out to
because
Devin.
nobody likes Devin.
Say it again.
That's because nobody likes Devin.
Well, that's on y'all. Y'all ain't gotta like him. That's okay.
Because Devin be trying to snake niggas, just like Shakur be trying to snake niggas. They snakes, man.
I was just joking when I said that.
But no, it's okay, man. You ain't gotta like it. I always say I ain't gotta like a motherfucker, but if a nigga getting smoked, man, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ducking, if you out here and you not getting smoked, then we got questions. But man, you tell me who Devin done ducked?
Who Devin done ducked? Man, I don't want to go this because you know
Sandor Martin. Sandor Martin.
Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
no, you're lying. You're lying.
Who's lying? Who's lying?
You are. Well, I'm gonna address you directly about it. And who said Sandor? Who said Sandor?
I did.
So I'm gonna address both of those. And then I'm gonna open the panel back up. The first thing is ain't no way I can send. I can't. If I'm undisputed and I give you an opportunity to fight me, I'm not ducking you, nigga. If you don't like, everybody ain't gonna like the overall bill. Everybody ain't gonna like it. But if I'm undisputed and I'm giving you opportunity, do you take it or do you duck it? Tell me the truth.
You take it.
Thank you.
I don't agree. I feel like you play fair with everybody.
We're not worried if you agree or not. I'm just making my point. I don't care if you agree or not. And I say that respectfully. I don't, and I'm gonna let you cook. I don't care. Yeah. Hey, all I'm saying is if you got the undisputed individual, you know what I'm saying, and you don't like the offer, well, if you think you're gonna whoop his ass, you take that offer, you beat his ass, and then you become the man. That's how things work in boxing. The second question, when we and I believe somebody said Sandor Martin, correct? I think somebody said Sandor Martin.
Yes, I did. I said Sandor.
All right, perfect. Was Sandor Martin ever a champion at 40?
No, he was his mandatory, and they already had a person deal.
No. Well,
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear all this goddamn shenanigans.
You don't have to want it. I don't care what you want to hear. I'm just speaking facts. That man was never a mandatory, and Devin. When what? Devin, hold on, man, you out of order. Well, not. We got to ask the question again because that nigga said what? Has Sandor Martin been a champion at 40? Yes or no?
No, you know that.
All right then.
You know why?
Hold on. Wait a minute. I asked you a simple question. And you said that Devin is ducking Sandor Martin, right? But the problem is this. Sandor Martin ain't never been a champion. When Devin moved up, did he fight a champion? Yes or no?
Relevance.
Huh?
Relevance.
No, it's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no.
I need the relevance because you giving me a whole bunch of questions to get to your point, but you're missing a key point in this conversation because Sandor has never been a champion. Devin did move up to fought the weakest champion in the division. Yes, he did.
What is the key point that I'm missing? Break it down.
That they had a fight already scheduled. They had somebody who bought the purse bid, top rank, and Devin dropped the belt.
What belt?
So Sandor had to fight
Hold on. What belt did Devin drop?
This nigga got amnesia now. That shit crazy.
The one Regis had.
That nigga and when Devin came in, got a belt, and then what did he do? He never fought the way. Hold on.
He got his head dribbled on the ground by Ryan.
Hold on. That nigga never has outside of that one. Has Devin ever fought at 40 outside of that fight? Yes or no?
Outside of what fight?
What aboutism? What about? See, this is where he's going again.
Yeah, hold on, y'all see, they won't answer.
Outside of what fight, Regis?
No, at 140. At 140.
He fought Ryan and Regis at 140.
No, he didn't fight Ryan at 140. He didn't fight Ryan at 140. You out of order.
Devin
made 140. The fight was original at 140. It's Ryan fought. He didn't fight it.
I don't want to have to control the panel. I don't want to have to do it. But y'all out of order. Y'all lying.
Devin still made weight.
Hold on. Devin, when Devin fought Ryan, right? It was supposed to be at a certain weight class. It was supposed to be at 40, correct?
Yeah, they did at 144.
But hold on, man, you out of order, man.
Man, you mumble mouth, man. Hurry up, you long-winded ass nigga.
We'll do it accordingly then. We'll get you out of here. But I love you. So I ain't gonna do that to you. I love you. Hey, I'm gonna talk shit, but at the end of the day, y'all can't tell me who did Devin duck?
I'm trying to tell you. Can I speak now?
Well, nah, it's on me.
I want to finish the Sandor Martin thing. Let me finish my Sandor Martin quote, and I go to
But you wrong about Sandor Martin.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
We getting off of the weeds.
If they didn't have first off, if they went to purse bid and Devin was in a fight, he got mad at Matchroom because they did match the offer with Top Rank for more money. That's why he dropped the belt and ducked Sandor. Because you don't remember that?
I remember.
Can I add some context, please? And thank you. Just
go ahead and add some context, Blue. Go ahead, Blue.
Hold on. No. So, it ain't no Blue. It ain't no Blue.
It's just gonna take 30 seconds to add some context.
No. It ain't on you. It's on Cash, and then it's on you. Go ahead, Cash.
Well, I don't want to talk about this.
I don't forget.
I want to go back to this soft ass 144 catchweight shit, man.
Let me hold on. Because you want to go back. Let me let Blue go ahead. Blue, explain yourself, and then with Cash, you can take it wherever you want to. Respect, man. Hold on. I gotta tell y'all. I don't know if y'all understand this. Y'all niggas be making so many different points that when you trying to run a panel, nigga,
you cut me off anyway. You were out of order. You should have let me get my bars off before you went to this new subject.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyways, nigga.
Well, you
it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it
is. It is what it is.
Sir.
Yep.
The host, kind sir, host.
Damn right.
Can I please go, kind sir?
But this the problem. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on, Cash. Correct me if I'm wrong. Even you will say I cut you off. I try my best to get y'all back in here. Do I not do that? Exactly. All right. Go ahead, Blue. We're going to Cash next. Go ahead.
Okay. So what I was gonna say is this, and don't forget that Eddie Hearn told Devin too, if you really want to make this fight, go half with me on this. You own your own promotional company, right? And Devin didn't do it. So anyways, moving right along. You know what I'm saying? To Shakur part. Yeah, man. He did look. It's a part of negotiations. I understand. I will say this. I do agree that he should have basically took that 25% just to cause bluff, but he didn't do it. What he did is he went to the sanction body, said, "Look, the man is lowballing me. I don't care what y'all give me. Give me 30, whatever y'all gonna give me, I'll take. I just want to make the fight real." So that's what he did. They said, "Okay, we'll do this." He was basically told that you have a week to figure out if you're going to move up to 140 or you're going to stay and fight Shakur. He said, okay. He waited the whole week, and then he said he asked him for another extension. They said, yes, we'll give you another extension. He waited that whole week again to the very last day, and then made a decision that he's moving up to 147. So, moving up to fight Regis Prograis at 140. Now, therefore, if he was really serious and wanted to take that fight, what he could have did is stayed in negotiations with Shakur instead of basically saying, you know what, it's a take it or leave it offer. I had to take it or leave it, so you're gonna have to do the same thing too. Just like what Bill came out and admitted, because it's pointed out there. He started looking around for people that were given 80-25, 90-10s, 75-25. 80-20, 75-25. So he went with the offer of 75-25 to Shakur. So therefore, and they had, I don't even want to say that. And another thing that I'm going to add on top of it, compile on top, is the simple fact is that his dad, when they got undisputed, he said, "Look at my son. Look at the champ right there."
I don't know
because he was shadow boxing. He was shadow boxing in the ring.
Man,
he said, "Look at the champ."
And ran this shit over. Oh, go ahead. My bad. Oh, I'm out of order. Go ahead.
Okay, so he was in the ring shadow boxing. He said Bill said, "Look at my son, the champ." He said, "Man, y'all thought we was gonna move up? We ain't going nowhere. We staying out here for a whole year, and whoever wants to smoke once he's built, they're gonna have to come take it." Y'all see Dev up there, and so that's the reason why I'm like, look, bro, you did duck, and you try to lowball him because you knew he wasn't gonna take the offer. That's a form of ducking too. If you try to lowball something or you try to outprice somebody. You see what I'm saying? Outprice yourself. So it is what it is, and that's just my personal opinion. I feel like he's a duck. You can have your opinions and say that you don't feel like it, and we're good to go.
All right, so the reality is Shakur is a shasty nigga who done took food off Jamel Herring's plate before, so I don't feel bad for that bitch-ass nigga. He got a chance to get undisputed, and that nigga didn't take it, so he ducked Devin. And this whole wanting Ryan, if he gets this belt, these niggas want Ryan to you already said Ryan looked dead making 147, but you want him to make 144 just so Shakur can get a handicap win. I mean, I heard you say yesterday, you said it about Ben, you said because he did that shit to Eubank. Okay, I'll let you get that one by. But you can't use that same excuse with Ryan, bro. Tell Shakur to bring his pussy ass all the way up to 147, since all these fights, which he said are easy fights for him. Bring his little pussy ass up here at 147 and fight Ryan. No catch weight, no rehydration clause. You guys want to act like this nigga like Floyd? Cool. Let him do like Floyd when Floyd moved up to fight Corrales' big ass. Brought his ass up to the weight and fought his ass at the weight. Come on, Shakur. Bring your little soft touch ass up here and get your ass smoked.
Absolutely.
Can I respond to that or no?
Go ahead, Blue. Go ahead, and then we gotta get Miss. Well, real quick before you respond, I want you to respond to that, Blue. Mr. Chapman, you still there?
I'm still here.
All right, we getting ready to come to you. D-Ray, you still there?
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead. It's all good. I don't want.
No. It's on you. It's on you, Blue. It's on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna double down.
Only reason I just want to make sure people are still here, so when I start asking questions, I can send it around the panel accordingly. Dundrick, you still there? Respectfully.
Y'all gonna be eating cucumbers. I ain't want to be loud as hell over there.
No. We good. Hey, and this is the great part about it.
You drinking that cucumber water?
Hey, well, everybody on the panel.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Everybody on the panel done been respectful. I might be the most out of order of an individual. So go ahead, Blue. Respond. We're gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna let you respond to what Cash said, and if y'all go back and forth, that's on y'all. And then we're going to Mr. Chairman, we're going to D-Ray, we're going to Dundrick. Go ahead, Blue. Right. I apologize for cutting you off.
No, you good. What I was basically, just in a nutshell, it wasn't. It's really up to Ryan if he's going to accept the fight. Ryan was happy, and he said, "Look, man, instead of doing a catch weight at 147, he said I'm gonna move down to 140." And then Shakur basically said, "Look, we can do it at 144, still no catch weight." So it's not like he's really trying to cheat Ryan. because he basically came out and said, hey man, I know I said 140, you said 140, because they said Ryan's team said 140. You see what I'm saying? But then Shakur's like, well, fuck, we could do it at 144. And then that's when you heard Ryan say, man, Shakur said we could do it 144. And Shakur doubled down, and then Stephen A. Smith, yeah, he doubled down on that interview and said that, Ryan said he'll come down to 144, so we'll do it, no catch weight. And then that's when Stephen A. was like, man, it's just 3 pounds. What are you talking about? Like, you got people saying it's just 3 pounds. But you know what? That does make a difference. So, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know what? It was up to Ryan. He accepted the challenge. Let's see if he follows through, if he wins, because you got some people really skeptical saying that he's gonna play keep away with the belt, and we don't know that until it happens. It's a possibility he could, but let's see if he's really excited like that. He said he likes to challenge the people saying that, you know, he's gonna lose, and that's why he took the Tank fight. He took certain fights, and that's why he said he wants to get the ring with Shakur. Because Shakur's ring, his name is buzzing. So
look, you just told us that this nigga Ryan looked dead already this week, and he ain't even at 147 yet.
But see, I understand that, but this is what Ryan said he wants to do. Ryan's the one that said he don't want to do a rehydration clause, so he wants to come down to 144, and Shakur agreed to it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, like, sometimes you can't make excuses for fighters. You got to let the fighters do what they want to do. This is Ryan going out of his way. He doesn't have to accept it, brother. He wasn't a part of the 147 rehydration part. He's the one that came out there and said it himself. So you got to let him do what he do. You can't be upset. You can't question it. You got to allow that. That's why I said I'm tired of people, like, not you, fam, but I'm just saying, just in general, making excuses for the fighters, for themselves. Like, why are you doing it? This is boxing, and you want to see people fight, give them the opportunity to fight. He's making his own bed. Now, if he goes down there and wins, that's even more better than him, because he went down there, fought at 144, didn't have a rehydration clause, and he won the fight. He said Tank wouldn't give. Tank wouldn't do that. I don't believe Tank would do it, but he's getting the opportunity to where he can actually rehydrate. Doesn't have to worry about a rehydration clause. He can bloom right back up to whatever he wants to. So
you see, I'm looking to see Shakur fight a real dangerous fight, and if he was to go to 147 and meet Ryan at 147 and beat Ryan, then I would say I've seen Shakur do something. But I don't want to see this nigga drain a nigga another 4 pounds to get a handicap win, man.
It's 3 pounds, fam. Hold on.
3 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds. He's draining them some more. He already looked dead. He already looked dead out of your mouth. You just said he looked dead already. But you want him to look like Skeletor.
Hold on. He looked good. No, because he looked good in the press conference. You know what I'm saying?
You said dead.
No, huh?
You said dead, bro.
No, but look, that's when I said when he did that one interview with Versace. He did, bro. When he had his legs crossed, sitting there, the dude looked like he was super dehydrated. Like,
yeah, cheekbones poking out. I seen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm being realistic, bro. I'm not trying to make no excuses. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm being transparent so you can see everything. Like, I want you to know what's really going on. So that's why I'm saying it's the fighter that's making this decision. It's not Shakur forcing him to do anything, because he wasn't even in the picture, and he put himself in the picture. So we have to allow that to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Ryan would be a fool to do that.
Well, this is what Ryan's saying he wants to do. So how can you be upset about something that Ryan is putting out?
I'm not upset. I'm just saying he'd be a fool to do that, because he's the A side. Shakur is nowhere near no A side to Ryan, so he don't get to dictate terms. Ryan would be a fool to take that deal, and if he took it and got his ass whooped, shit, more power to him.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like,
well,
I
gotta tell y'all this. I love y'all. I love all y'all. It's about to be 4:00 over here. It is 4:00. I gotta take my black ass to sleep. So we're gonna do this again. You know, I didn't even plan to go live tonight, but man, I appreciate y'all so much, because y'all make a live exciting, man. Like, we ain't even really been able to chop. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. Well, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Don't give me the line. I may not do it tomorrow, because I think I have a few things that may be going. But if I get the opportunity, I'll pull up. But man, y'all give me y'all last words. We're gonna do things the right way. D-Ray, you last. Cash, you second to last. Blue Hustle, or excuse me. D-Ray is last. Mr. Chairman, he's second to last. Cash, you right before Mr. Chairman. Dondrick, it's on you. And then we go into Blue Hustle, and I'm gonna do things. I'm trying to do it as far as how y'all came in. So, Dondrick, give me your last words, and appreciate you coming up. I apologize for shutting it down like I am, but man, hey, a nigga, hey, I gotta get a little rest.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that shit, because I'm about to get a little rest too, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I gotta get up and run too before. Yeah, I'm tired. So but I hope we have a good fight this weekend. Appreciate y'all. Good having conversation, good talk, man. It's always good to hear from y'all boys. I'm glad y'all healthy. Stay blessed. And hey, to another time, brother.
Man, we love you, my brother. Love you. And man, hey, shout out to
Love
you
y'all
and your
too.
family. Shout out to you and your family. And man, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Make sure you're taking care of the fam. And anytime you want to pull up, hey, we're gonna address you accordingly. But you always welcome. Let me go. Blue, go ahead. Hey, real quick, Blue. Hey, did you get paid?
No, just call me. Just call me. It's all good.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on. But
call me. I got you. I don't want to. That's just.
No, I don't want no smoke either. I don't want no smoke either. So, hey,
it's all good. Everything's gonna be taken care of, brother. It's all Gucci. That's why I said just call me. It's all good. I got you. I got you. We got each other's number.
Yeah, no. But Blue, give me your last words, man. I appreciate. I love the conversation y'all have. Some of y'all be out of order, but hey, I still love it. I ain't got no problem. Give me your last words, man.
Oh man, my last words is this. Nigga, you said you wasn't going live, and then I'm saying I pop up.
And I still did it. I don't know why. I look, hold on. Mind you, look, I was like, I swear to God, bro, I was like, man, I'm not going live tonight. And I was on Quee's show. Shout out to my sister, Quee. I was on Quee's show. I was like, man, I'm not going live. And sometimes it just hit you, bro. It hit you in the chest, and you be like, man, fuck it, let's go. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still a great conversation. It was still a great conversation.
Yeah, it was. Man,
I didn't plan any of this. I want y'all to know, none of this was planned.
It's all good. It's all good.
This was off the dome tonight, man. This was off the dome. So,
look,
if
you
I'm
said
out
you
order,
didn't really want. No, you good because you said you was like, man, I don't really want to go live tomorrow, but then you was like, I want to go live not tonight. You know what I'm saying? Man, but then you was like, I'm tired.
I was like, man, fuck it, let's do it, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Yeah, so it's all
and I'm
good.
Still tired. That's the problem. I'm up, man. It's 4 o'clock. I'm about to fall asleep on y'all. That's why I had to shut this shit down the way I got to right now. So
no, you good. Let me close it out. Let me close my little part though, real quick, so you can get ready to do what you got to do. But man, yeah, I just appreciate you, man. Great topics. I don't know. When I chimed in is when I seen that I just hopped on. You know what I'm saying? Then when I hopped on is when I seen you was live. I was like, oh, let me go up on there real quick. But yeah, appreciate you, man. For doing your thing, and yeah, man, great live so far, man.
Yeah, way
on
better.
To the next one.
Y'all talk boxing way better than I could ever talk boxing. So hell, y'all be helping me, respectfully. Y'all.
We help each other, brother. We help each other, brother. Trust me, we help each other.
There be days that I'm the dumb mind out here, so it is what it is. I take it on the chin, but I love listening to y'all talk boxing, and appreciate you for pulling up, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate you having me, man. And peace, love, and hair grease to everybody.
Hey, man, peace, love, and hair grease, man. Hey, real quick, Hustle. You the only other nigga that say that. I've been saying that since I was like in high school and shit. I always said love, peace, and hair grease. You know what I'm saying? So you said a tad bit, but it's the same concept. I've been saying that since high school, bro. Hey, man.
Yeah. Shout out to you. Right on.
Hey, country ass nigga acting a fool out here. That's what's really going on. Let me get my brother in the building, man. Cash, I apologize to you. And I want y'all to know, man, it's some crazy stuff going on, and I gotta get back to those lives. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on that. But Cash, give me your last words. You know, you already know how we talk outside of this, but man, I think, man, I gotta get back in order. I'm out of order. I'm gonna call myself out of order. And but give me your last words, Cash.
Nah, shout out to everybody on the panel. If everybody in the chat. Shit. I'll catch y'all next time.
What? Hey, you got an edible?
Nah.
All right, cool. You good.
All right.
I told you I was scared of them motherfuckers anyway. So, hey, Mr. Chapman. Mr. Chapman is in the building. Mr. Chapman, you there? All right,
Well, that peanut butter put him out.
Hey, if Mr. Chapman ain't there, you know who I was coming to next. D-Ray, hey, I gotta tell you. Hold on, D-Ray, I gotta tell you. I got one story to tell you real quick. I ain't told you this yet. I was on a panel the other day, right? And you know, we chopping it up or whatever, and a nigga they come at Bud or whatever, and I'm like, man, why y'all do this? Man, hey, the man, he the goods. Hey, the nigga told me, he said, man, no. His name is Bud Crawford. That's his name, right? That nigga said, come to Omaha. Get what I said? I said, if I do come to Omaha, hey, D-Ray got me anyway, so I'm gonna be fine regardless. And we'll find our way accordingly through Omaha. And I don't want no smoke. And I don't think Bud gonna be talking to me, so I don't know who you are. But if I do come to Omaha, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be fine. I promise you. That's what I said. I'm gonna be fine.
In real life. Hey, man, but
say that again.
Oh, I just said in real life, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, but the thing I want to say, man, if Sandor Martin want to get on the list, there might be room for him. Man, what they talking about ducking Sandor Martin? Man, come on, man. Look, I'm just playing. But Shakur's still on the list, though. So, you know what it is. David ain't got no fight. He looking for a fight.
I want to see
for a fight.
I want to see the fight.
Man, like, you know, that's all. Yeah, that's all. You know, and that's my thing too, right? Let the boxers box, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you know, come to Omaha type shit, man. Come on, bro. Like, you know, like, man, you know. But I'm just saying, man, you know, hopefully the spotlight can be back onto the fighters, you know what I mean, and they can do their thing in the ring, and we can do our thing accordingly outside the ring, man. You know, staying in order, and you know, all those type of things, man. So, you know, Dub, it's snowing in Omaha right now, but you still welcome.
Wait a minute. It's snowing?
Man, listen, bro, they done canceled school for Thursday and Friday. So
bro, you know what's so crazy? So, you know, like when it was supposed to be a winter storm down here. Like we missed the snow. Well, we got a little snow, but it wasn't nothing to stop the kids from going to school or anything like that, right? So we got a little bit, and they were telling me, they're like, man, it's gonna be blizzards and all this. I'm just telling the truth. And then you saying it's snowing right now. Guess what the temperature was earlier today?
40.
70 degrees, man.
Oh my Lord. Hey, that was us 3 days ago, bro.
Hold on. Y'all went from 70 to snow.
Yes, sir. Hey man, that's the Great Plains, bro. The heartland, you know. That's where you gotta be tough, bro, because like you saying, yesterday, motherfucker, you know, technically I guess it's Friday. Salute to my guy, Roy Lee 219, you know what I mean? Happy birthday, bro. That's the paradise. But I just want to say, man, earlier this week though, people was in shorts and now they in boots and coats and shit, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be ready at all times. But go ahead, Doug.
Amazing. Ain't that amazing? But no, I don't shout out to Roy Lee. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A great comedian. If y'all go look Roy Lee up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too far into that situation, but shout out to
Hey,
him.
yeah, just remember, enjoy life, smile every day, and forget what a hater gotta say. So, you know what I mean? So just keep living your life, Doug. Keep smiling, man. Don't be worrying about, you know what I'm saying, what it is, you know, because you got great things going on here, man. You see how you didn't even want to really have a show, bro. You didn't even really have to go through organizing the show or doing this. You just click that button and the fam is gonna pull up, man. It's beautiful, man. And that's the thing. I was saying, man, you know, it's so delightful to hear Crypto cook now that Bud ain't boxing, because now I ain't gotta be like, man, come on with the bull. Oh, I gotta agree with this brother, man, more than I had the whole time I done known him.
Oh man, cash love. He came with one.
Absolutely, bro. But you know, and that's the other thing too. I just want to say, man, they got weight classes in boxing for a reason, bro. I hate this, you know, catch weight and all that type stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a rehydration clause or a rematch clause or something like that. I guess that's up to the discretion of the fighters. You know, and like if you want to get that dude in the ring that bad, and he want to put a stipulation on you, if that's on you, man, that's what you sign, bro. But you know, just don't make no excuse about it, man. And that's the one thing I know about Barrios for sure. He ain't gonna make no excuse. And I think we got other fighters out here that will have an opportunity to be able to make an excuse, you know, whether it's this guy or that guy. And I really don't think none of them is gonna make, you know, try to make an excuse. Now we know King Lion might have to pull out an excuse or two if need be, because bro, if he lose this fight, man, I think, you know, as far as headlining and getting championship fights and stuff like that, man, that might be the end of it, because he coming off a loss and he main eventing for a championship, man. Make it make sense, bro. Like you said, he never been a champion, never beat a champion, and here he is headlining, you know, a great stack card, man, with you know.
Hold on.
That's because Ryan's a star.
Hold on, no. Wait a minute though. That nigga got
he ain't a champion.
Hold on, man. Y'all out of order. That man sat there and got beat by Rolly Romero, and he some type of way he gonna headline another card. It's out of order.
That happens all the time though. Gary Antoine Russell came off a loss and got a title shot too.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong about that. Because, and when I say you're wrong, I'm not saying you're wrong about the title shot. I'm saying you're wrong that nigga, he went headlining shit. Ryan Garcia is the headline, and this nigga ain't never been a champion. Never been a champion, and he headlining shit. We gotta stop the nonsense.
Oh, I mean that happened. That happened the last card too. Him and Rolly were the headliners on that whole card with T.O. and Devin and everything.
At least Rolly was a champion.
Rolly wasn't a champion. That was for the belt.
They were fighting for a championship, wasn't they?
Yeah, they were fighting for the championship, but neither one of them were champions going into the fight.
I got you. Well, Rolly had already been a champion before that, but I got you. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Hey, when you the star, you do whatever you want. That's how the game goes.
Man, fuck that whole ass nigga, man. That's what I'm saying.
Just like catchweight shit, same shit. If you the star, you can dictate what you want to do. That's and that's why heavyweights will always be king of the world, bro, because them motherfuckers be 40, 50 pounds apart and still chunking them.
Hold on, Max. Correct me if I'm wrong when I say what I just said. Fuck that whole ass nigga. Am I right? Am I in order?
Which one?
Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia.
Nah, man. Without Ryan Garcia, we wouldn't be having as much fun as we have in the boxing, dog.
Hey, man, get off your knees, man. Get off.
Nah, I don't support PD users, but I'm saying Ryan makes everything fun. And honestly, I mean, other than the time he ducked Devin at 135, he really hasn't ducked any smoke, bro. He's gotten in the ring with everybody.
Amazing. Ain't that amazing? That's amazing right there.
I mean, let's see. Ryan's resume probably looked pretty good by the end of his. And I'm not saying as far as wins. I'm talking about as far as the people he fought.
All the losses he took. Right. I agree.
Yeah. I mean, you got Sean Porter in that category. You got some other people that fought a lot of people and took L's.
No, but the difference is Sean Porter was a champion, right? And this is the great part about all the conversation. I'm gonna be wrong in this conversation because I believe that. And I said this from the beginning, and we done heard the people break it down. I think Ryan beats Barrios. I believe this is his opportunity to become a champion.
And that means you're gonna have to shut up, and you ain't ever gonna be able to use that excuse again in your life.
It's not about. It's not an excuse. I'm just being factual about it. If I wouldn't, I mean, it's not an excuse. So I'm just being factual.
I was saying, but after he becomes a champion, you can't never say he's never been a champion. He's going to be. He shouldn't be. But
I'm giving him. I'm giving. Like I said, I'm picking him to win. I'm giving him credit already. I'm giving him credit.
Hey, Doug, can I ask him a question? Let's say that Ryan does what you say he gonna do. What's next for him?
Haney rematch unification.
At what weight? 47?
47.
Okay.
Or they both go fight the other champs and do undisputed.
You said what?
Or Ryan fights another champ, Devin fights another champ, unify, and then go for undisputed with 2 belts each.
So which one's more likely, or which one do you want?
I wouldn't mind seeing an undisputed just because of their history. I mean, they had 6 fights in amateur, 1 as a professional. They were 50-50 before that last fight. Technically, that fight is a no contest, so technically they still 50-50.
Hey,
so
last question.
Crazy.
Hey, last question on the subject. I just want to know. So who's the A side going into the negotiation?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Go ahead, Doug.
I told y'all a long time ago, I'm trying to lay down and go to sleep. So I told y'all this a while ago.
Never mind. Nigga, if you're trying to lay down and go to sleep, Doug, that means you probably just I probably don't want to be talking to you right now.
It's 4:22, bro. It's 4:22.
Nigga Doug laying here in his drawers talking to us all out.
Hey, look, let Thomas go though, man. He been up there waiting patiently.
No, well, y'all out of order because I do this thing in a certain order. I understand where I'm going with it, right? Normally, when niggas get their last words, they get off the panel. But y'all country ass niggas, hold on. Y'all country ass niggas, y'all give y'all last words and stay on and then keep talking. I don't know how that works, so I'm gonna just have to start kicking motherfuckers off the panel. And so shout out to y'all, man. But this is what we're gonna do right here. Shout out to my brother D-Ray. D-Ray, you know I can't kick you off because you big bro. But Mr. Chairman,
do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Hey, I loved it. Hey, that was a good championship round type of discussion, man. But I understand, man, we on the clock, bro. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Everybody subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Tell Dub to go live again. And I tell you what, the last thing I want to say, right, is that he got fooled once by saying that he didn't think Rolly would win. And even though he said he think that Ryan gonna win, he ain't willing to put that live up because he know Barrios got just as good of a chance almost as Rolly. What you think, bro?
Fuck no. Hell no. I will not. Hell no. Mr. Chairman, are you in the building?
Come on, Chairman.
All right, Mr. Chairman. I think Mr. Chairman, he might be tapped out. Mr. Chairman, are you there? Oh no, Mr. Chairman.
No, I'm not tapped out. I am in the building. What's good?
Give me your last words, Mr. Chairman. Look. They done talk back. They done call me everything but a son of God, right? That's okay. I ain't got no problem with it. But at the end of the day, Mr. Chairman, I appreciate you. Real quick, I gotta say this, and I continue this. I will continue to say this. If y'all want to talk biblically, you know what I'm saying. Me, Mr. Chairman, Auntie Rose, you know what I'm saying. We rock, and it's never perfect. It's never a certain day or a certain time. but we talk biblically when the opportunity presents itself. So if anybody ever want to rock biblically, right? And we done went through. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Chairman. We done went through so many different scriptures, man. Matter of fact, shout out to my brother Cash. Cash got up there and said, "Man, let's go through Enoch." And what we did, we went through Enoch. So we address it accordingly. Any scriptures y'all want to go through, we'll address it accordingly. And I think that's one of the reasons I love rocking with Mr. Chairman and Auntie Rose. You know what I'm saying? But I apologize. I just had to get that out there. And did I lie real quick, Mr. Chairman? Did I lie about anything that I just said? All right, Mr. Chairman, are you asleep? You might be asleep. Hey, man, y'all don't even worry about it. Hey, look, if you want to, man, hey man, the link, you know what I'm saying? Email me, text me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Anybody who want to be a part, then you are more than welcome because that's how we move around here. You know what I'm saying? One of the great conversations. You know what I'm saying? And so, hey, we always he shouted one of the great conversations around here. And if y'all want to pull up, be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? If you hold on. Let me do things right way. D-Ray, you gotta pull up one day, man. You gotta pull up for the biblical conversation.
Oh, absolutely, bro. I'm there, man. Just let me know, bro.
I got you.
All right,
hey, man,
appreciate you.
Hey man, I love y'all. And man, we out for the night. As I always say, man, you never know what anybody got going on. Make sure, be as gracious as you can to the next individual. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they got going on, and who knows what a smile would do for an individual. You know what I'm saying? You smile to an individual, and it may change their whole day. Smile to people, say hello, shake their hands. You know what I'm saying? Give them hugs if you get the opportunity. That's what we do around here. I appreciate all of y'all, and y'all know, hey, I'm one of the most out of order individuals, but at the end of the day, I try my best. As Eric Mays would tell you, and I say this respectfully.
Heaven, I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lie.
You ain't gotta like my style, you ain't gotta like my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truths and lies. And when y'all get up here talking some of that shit, I be thinking to myself, I'm like,
damn. It's a bunch of bull.
That what it be sounding like to me. A bunch of bullshit. But I still love y'all. And hey, we're gonna give everybody an opportunity to speak. I can't prove that what you're saying is wrong. And I'm not trying to. That ain't the life that we live. I just appreciate everybody. But I will say, there are times motherfuckers come in here and I be thinking to myself,
Hey, there he is. What's up, you dirty bastard? Who's this? It's me, you dirty asshole.
But then I get individuals in this motherfucker like Mr. Chapman. You understand what I'm saying? Like D-Ray, you know what I'm saying? Like Blue Hustle Man, Dondrick, Cash, Vacay, you know what I'm saying? And when they get in there, you know what I be thinking to myself? Because I'm like, man, I got a strong team like this motherfucker. This what I be thinking right here.
Bigger than five. 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 Bigger than five.
It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort.
Bigger than five.
OKC, KFC, UFC.
Bigger than five.
It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Bigger than five.
Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka.
Bigger than five.
Tyler Hero, superhero, guitar hero.
Bigger than five.
You can have hard, you can have a park, you can get a garden.
Bigger than five.
White side, back side, sunny side.
Bigger than five.
Phoenix sun, Capri sun, the sun about to set.
Bigger than five. Bigger than five. Bigger than five.
Sometimes you got dogs that come up in here, you know what I'm saying? And I be thinking to myself, when I be listening to them motherfuckers, and I can't save an individual from arguing. So I be thinking to myself, I'm like,
The fucking nobody?
That fucking nobody is John Wick.
and when I tell them it's John Wick, a motherfucking killer, they don't care. They don't care what I said. So then I gotta say this.
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga.
The boogeyman?
Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
I ain't trying to stand nobody to kill the motherfucking boogie, man. At the end of the day, man, I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you got good boxing conversation, you understand what I'm saying? Let's do it. We can talk about it. But outside of that, man, I'm trying to live my life as a regular civilian. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I don't know. I'm kind of in a free fall right now. When I say free fall, I mean I don't know exactly when I'm going live, but we done did it 2 nights straight, and we done had great shows. So love y'all, appreciate y'all, and man, just know when y'all over here, man. Oh, hold on. Look at it. Y'all see how they do me? This is hold on, wait. I'm so glad it happened the way it happened. I'm so glad this has happened the way it happened. Watch this. Let me see. Let me hit control. I can't do it. I can't move. See if I move off. Let's go back. All right, here we go. Well, I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all pulling up. Just know when y'all over here, man, you're rocking on the right side. Love y'all, and we'll do it again.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round 1. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez!
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world,